What up, Lan? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we got they love it, but don't judge it.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Grand Rising to all my brothers and sisters, all my overseas brothers and sisters, and all my in-state melanated brothers and sisters, man. Everybody doing tonight, man. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. It's Manday. Y'all know what it is, man. First and foremost, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video, man, and share the content for show. Hey, man. Secondly, big ups to the best moderators in the game, man. Y'all know who they is, man. Young boy Maya Bucks, Master Teacher Fox, TLS, Preston McKenzie, man, and my big bro, Professor Remo Williams, bringing up the real for show. And we can't forget about them queens, man. Y'all know who it is, man. The first lady, Miss Gigi. We got Miss Star Wars Markers LLC. And last but not least, we got Miss CC Craven Carefully. What up, nephew? What's going on? Hey, don't forget to go check out Lee in Chicago Pizza Man Cafe where grown folks play, Dan Soul Food and Bakery, Urban Lux Cafe, in the House of Health and Wellness, man. Make sure y'all go check them out, man, in the Chicagoland areas, man. South suburbs, east side, south side. Go check them out when you get there. Let them know Bearded Conversation sent you, man. Hey, what's going on, man? How everybody doing tonight? How everybody doing tonight? Wake up, man. We in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. Manly Manday. Off the block, giving it back. Y'all know how I like to do, man. Hit them with the re-rocks with no interruptions.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one. Yes, sir. Yeah. What up, Lan? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge it. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge it. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support payments. Started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking it how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, knowledge supreme, infinite. Chicago got a dipping excited, let's talk about it. Going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leaving in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views, we supersonic. Big Angus Congress, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers. Got it off the block. Giving it back, bearded conversation off the block, giving it back, bearded conversation off the block, giving it back, bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. I am your host, Beard Genghis Khan, aka the Con Man, BKA Mr. B. GK. What's going on tonight, everybody? How everybody doing, man? How everybody doing and how everybody feeling? Hope everybody doing and feeling fine. Grand rising. And good evening to all my overseas and in-state melanated brothers and sisters. How everybody doing, man? It's Manly Manday, man. Y'all know how I start the show off, man. First and foremost, we want to start the show off by saying, man, let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. You know, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. Things happen, you know, and cycles continue, movements, culture, traditions, and things of that nature keep pushing on. So again, let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations, man. That's everybody you come in contact with every day. People you're cordial with, your family, your extended family. More important, and more especially involved, your bearded conversation family, man. You know, hey, because y'all know what it is, man. We're about peace, love, respect, inspiration, and motivation here on the channel. Hey, so with that being said, man, let's get right to it. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to be careful and cautious about particular things and such natures and all that. But the thoughts, views, and opinions are the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversation. The thoughts, views, and opinions are the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversation. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or offend. We don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only, with the underlying and undertone on entertainment. We don't want you to take anything shown or any advice given on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional and doing your proper due diligence and vetting and getting that correct or that specific person that suits your need to whatever circumstance or whatever you might have going on. Because we don't want you going out here robbing over banks, starting over votes, or telling your boss what he can take, I can turn it sideways, and where you can put it. Because you can't get no money out of me. And as you can see, your boy Solo Dolo again in the building for Manly Mandate, man. And I always got them allergies every Monday, man. I don't know what it is about Manly Monday. Man, but anyway, yeah, man. You know, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up to the brothers I named earlier too, man. Hey man, y'all go check them out, man. Good soul food, there, soul food and bakery over East Little Cafe, man. And they have little different things going on during the week. Urban Lux Cafe. You know what I'm saying? If you get sick, might need some sinus medication like I need, man. Hey, go check out the House of Health and Wellness, man. Y'all can Google all these places. You know what I'm saying? Grown folks relaxation, man. You want to play some slots? Check out the cafe with grown folks. Play good pizza, good Southside pizza. Check out Lincoln Chicago pizza. Most definitely. Hey, and if anybody else got anything, man, they want to bring on the show, promote or whatever, man, be it via your business or music or whatever you might do, man, you're more than welcome to come on, man, and get your shine on, brother. You know, this is an open platform, open forum. You know, I'll put the link in the chat. I will be posting the link in the chat periodically as the conversation go on, you know, so anybody can come in and join, man, and touch on a particular topic, or if you got a topic or something you want to discuss, you're more than welcome to come in and, you know, hey, put it in the chat or hit that link. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, hey, big ups to my co-hosts, man. You know, once again, they ain't in the building. L Boogie, man, Roscoe P. Hope they doing all right. Man, if y'all out there in the mailways and y'all just happen to be watching, you know what I'm saying, tune in with your boy via stream, y'all one time for the one time. Man, also, man, big ups to the co-hosts with the mostest, man, my Lou and AJ. Hey, big ups to everybody, kids and family out there, man. You know? Yeah. Also, man, I misquoted a couple of weeks ago, man. I think I said my son might have won the state championship. He didn't. He won the conference championship. Uh, I ain't even watching no football this Sunday, man. I was at games all day, man. Big ups to the North Lawndale Eagles, man. My little cousin, man. They lost their state game. But they played a hell of a game. Um, he did his thing, you know what I'm saying, controlling the first half of the football game, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it took a team effort, but it was a valiant effort nonetheless for all them young men on that 12U North Lawndale Eagle team. Big ups to them. Oh, big ups to the North Lawndale Eagle 13U for advancing to state or regionals. So we won the conference. Well, my son 13U team Midwest House. Big ups to the Midwest House. Big ups to their coach Will. Big ups to all the players and the parents of their organization. On all levels. You know, I don't really partake with all the levels. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to both my boys, JJ and Sean Mack. But yeah, so they won the conference. They just beat Wolfpack. Big ups to the Wolfpack, man. They played a hell of a game. They just weren't ready. So yeah, man, they moving on. I think they play the Hellcats Saturday or whatever, or Sunday. I'm not sure. Hopefully I can get a chance to check that out. If not, you know, hope they win. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I was watching some good youth football Sunday, man. I didn't get a chance to watch my Bears get their ass whooped. Crazy, man. Crazy. You know where the hell y'all was supposed to come back, man. Sunday, man. I ain't even see no high. Well, I seen a few highlights, but not many. But that's crazy, man. Y'all were never supposed to come back and get whooped 29-9. That's insane. And again, like I say, I ain't even see too much of the highlights because I was watching youth football all Sunday, man. It was raining, it was kind of cold, but it was good football weather, man. Hey, big ups to all them programs, big ups to all the coaches, big ups to all them young boys that was out there, man, doing their thing, playing in that rain and that cold weather. You know what I'm saying? Performing and doing their thing. Big ups to all the winners. Big ups to all the run ups. Um, yeah, man. So, when I was out there Sunday, apparently, the brother in the background, I'm saying? She got done, nah, I ain't gonna do that to Quincy, man. Big shout out RIP to Quincy, man. Great music producer, uh, husband, father, brother, uncle, friend, companion, amongst other things. Uh, he was, in his community, or amongst his community, a group of people that he was around, or that he, was with. I just want to send prayers and condolences out to the family. Cause and y'all know how I am, man. At first, man. I try to come up here and excuse me, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, man. Let me take it. I mean, y'all know how I am, y'all. I try to it don't matter who it is, I try to, I ain't come up here to, throw no slander, no dirt on the brother name. Hey, what is for? Uh so sending thoughts, prayers, views, meditations, and condolences to Quincy Jones' family, man. The brother was unalive yesterday, probably of natural causes. You know what I'm saying? The man lived a long, good, healthy, prosperous life. Well, I don't necessarily say healthy, so don't misquote me on that, but he lived a life longer than what the average, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so give a moment of silence to Brother Quincy real quick, y'all. Moment of silence. All right, we back. Ain't nothing up with my camera, brother. So you just came in. You late, brother. I was taking care of some personal things, and I ain't want to do all that in front of the peoples, brother. Nothing wrong with the camera, brother. But yeah, 91 years a blessing for anyone. Yeah, man. Big ups to Quincy, man. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see the brother in the background holding them Grammys. Yeah, I'm saying holding them Grammys doing his thing. Yeah. Damn, Quincy. Fuck little Tavin Campbell. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Hey, I wonder if, hey man, I wonder. No, man, I ain't gonna even get it all that, man. I ain't gonna get it all that. I ain't gonna get it all that. That's Quincy Jones, man. Yeah. Yeah, as far as I know, he's a good brother. Hey man, Kansas City playing Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now, man. Baker Mayfield, man, he playing some good football. They 4-4 over here in the NFC. Then Kansas City 7-0 over there in the AFC. In the AFC got them teams, man. Got Houston, Texas over there. You got your boy over there. Lamar Jackson with the Ravens, and then listen, y'all remember how my boy Josh Allen started the season off on the low side, picked it back up. Now they about 7-2 over there on top of their division over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You know, hey, big ups to the NFL players too, getting out there doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Providing entertainment uh for the brothers who enjoy sports. You know what I'm saying on Sundays. I know a lot of brothers don't partake in the sports. Hey, yeah, that's something I want to do, man, for the manly day, Manday, L Boogie. Why we got you on the see if we can get a few other brothers to touch on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, oh man, but before I do this that sports day, so Young Thug, I don't know if I mentioned it. If I did, it's on my mind and my heart and my spirit, so I'm gonna speak on it again. The boy Young Thug, man, 20 years probation. They let the brother out. But me and L Boogie was speaking on this. We were speaking on this when I started to see that brother, not in suits and in regular clothes. You know what I'm saying? So it looked like he was making that transition to come on up out of there. I could tell in the clothes he was wearing. Made him feel confident that he wasn't going to do nothing. But I heard he pled guilty to most of the offenses allegedly. I don't know, but it should be public record. You should be able to pull it up. Don't take my word for it. Listen, it's just my opinion. He says, "Did you see the back where I heard it from?" Say, "Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I see the highlight of that, man. Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying over there, man, with the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? The brother hit a jump cut off a spin, and then off the spin, bro, he turned. I don't know if he was intended to spin or if he really turned to do that back. You know what I'm saying? That hurdle. That was a nice hurdle, brother. He did his thing. Yeah. Saquon Barkley did his thing out there. Well, yeah, the little Young Thug family out, man. So he got 20 years probation. Then I don't think he can stay in the Atlanta metropolitan area for like 10 years. Y'all think that's fair, man? And let him out. Put him on 20 years probation. So for me, it's like I feel like this. Why can't I stay there for 10 years if I'm on 20 years probation? Do you know what the average, I'm gonna say dingbat, that's a habitual criminal. You know what I'm saying? And when I say habitual, just because you ain't never been caught and it ain't no court cases that you're a habitual criminal, man, don't mean you ain't no damn habitual criminal. You know what you do. You know who you are. You know who you is. But like, and the most, I don't want to talk negative about the brother because hopefully, what I'm saying, the brother can come out and gain some type of peace and get some type of traction and get his career back on track and get his clear his headspace and get into a good spot. Whereas what I'm saying, he becoming productive where he can move away from that and hopefully, you know, don't know ill will come attached to that situation because Woody or Woody, however pronounce that brother name. Um, I think he had the nickname YSL Woody. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, he was attached to that Rico. And took a stand against Thug. You know what I'm saying? And spoke his piece and then came back and said he lied. Or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we got a few people in the building, man. Thumb up the video, man. Hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. But yeah, so you know, I just hope, what I'm saying, again, like how we spoke on the big BK. Listen, now, even though, that's not something that I would say that, but do we know if he reformed or not? No, I'm not judging. That brother might come out and do some great things in the community. You know what I'm saying? That brother might come out and really, what I'm saying, made a complete 360 and turned everything around and really, what I'm saying, understanding what his purpose and what his calling was and what he was meant to be doing instead of what he used to do. So we so quick to persecute people and throw people under the bus because of a lifestyle that they once had. So now the brother was in jail for a decade and some change. Um, we ain't even gave the brother a chance, and we get a lot of people saying, "Man, we don't get." And don't get me wrong, even L Boogie or whoever though, whatever case, people we always like, "Man, I don't give a fuck that. Ooh, why the fuck is we talking about that and giving homage to that?" Listen, I mean, he a person that got his fame and got his notoriety for, selling drugs. Do we promote that? Do we advocate for that? Do we understand that? Do we like that? Is it popular in our community? No. Did it happen? Yes. Did it happen to a point where he went to jail and he served his uh his sentence? And do we deem it fair? Some people might not see it as fair. Some people might, say, okay, well, he did his time, let him out, leave him alone, let him be. And like again, like I say, the man might turn his life around. The man, I think the man still got a little money, still might be worth 100 million. So hopefully the man can put some of that, back into the community because he's out, so he can see the change and effect of some of that uh, money that he acquired and attained, or when he acquired and attained that money through the destruction um, of whatever way he was, getting and acquiring, maybe he could turn it around and maybe he can gain some type of peace and happiness for maybe put some of that money back into the same communities, that he traveled to and that he, was from and build them back up and, start a mentor program or something, and be an advocate for young brothers that's not necessarily seeking to try to go the way he going, but, just maybe choosing their own path and because everybody don't get to but he can see certain things. So let's not we take everything um with it as an experience. We try to learn from things. So like I say, not just the brother Meech, but like we was talking about Thug. um I mean, but we really ain't heard too much backlash because the young folks like Thug. People our age, they really like Thug. So, I mean, I really ain't, so for some people, I've been getting that clickbait, BS type talk about them. But for the most part, you know, it's been all positive that I've been hearing about Thug and people congratulating and happy that he did, that he's out. They say Ye was one of the first people, what I'm saying, to go see him. Hey, also, man, what's this about something out here about Megan Thee Stallion, man? Got caught snitching on herself. This is shit I'm talking about. You know, and again, so like how we talking about giving light to certain situations, but see, sometimes light I need it to be given to these type of situations because when I get up here and I speak and I'm repetitive and people come on and motherfucker come in the chat and say, oh, what he talking about? Y'all, he talking about the same old shit. Yeah, because now and then I had to really learn how to go and grasp the clickbait type shit or the gossip type, you know, type things and the rumors and try to bring them back and make them fit and correlate to elevation and building, as far as, yourself, what I'm saying, self understanding. Because it's like this. Because now that I'm telling these stories about these people that do things that we might not some everybody don't do everything, we ain't saying it like that, but we know people that might be, what I'm saying. So if and not to just be putting it on the front, but if I can use these examples of people that we see, and I'm telling you, these people is just regular people because a lot of people, yeah, they got money. Yeah, they might be getting off or whatever the case may be. But these is regular people, man. They got regular people problems. They just got a little change in their pocket, and everybody don't get off. You know. So when I talk about these things, I can use these things as examples just to get you to understand why we repetitive here on Being a Conversation about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, big ups to Young Thug, man. But the 20-year sentence, I just did all that to go here. They give motherfucker enough rope to hang themselves, and that's more than enough rope for a motherfucker, like I say, that's an habitual criminal, man, to get out here and do some other shit to catch him up. So I heard some of the stipulations allegedly, if he can't, rap any of those type of lyrics or create any songs with those type of lyrics, like I said, stay in the metropolitan area. I seen the brief video. I didn't watch it too long. His father spoke on, him being banned or whatever the case may be. Father seemed like he was a good man, country mother, you know what I'm saying? Seemed like he was a good guy. I ain't gonna, ain't nothing bad to say about him. But yeah, man. Big ups to Young Thug, man, for being out here, man. Hopefully he can make some good music. But the brother made a damn country album, man, that I was messing with. So Young Thug's creative, man. I think he can still make a way for himself. And hopefully he didn't exalt the majority of his earnings and shit, paying for this to get up out of there. Okay. He might as well just learn how to make beats and shut the hell up like that, Joe. Yeah. No. He said he could go, or he could follow the Gucci Mane right. Yeah. Like, right. See, but he was doing that. But he was doing that already, Professor. That's why he grabbed Gunna. Damn, y'all, Kansas City entire damn game up 17-17 fourth quarter. Looked like it just started raining. But he was doing that, Professor, with Gunna, with Pretty Long Way. You know what I'm saying? He was on the verge of getting all that together. You know what I'm saying? He said you only get what he said, you only get our jams like that 3 ways. During your time, paying the ass. Oh man. Pause. Did you mean that literally or monetarily, brother? This comment here, Professor. Did you mean that literally or monetarily? You see the brother got his tongue out right there, man. You know what? After I put look, so I had a couple pictures. I had one picture though, of the brother, and it kind of looked angelic. It just had a little glow about it, and I was gonna use that, but it didn't kind of. But so I tried to get this same picture. It's the young Quincy. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't give me that, so it gave me that. So then I just realized about that tongue. Hey, but also, man, big ups to Quincy, man. We're supporting, man. The brother from Chicago too. So, we try to keep everything a Chicago thing around here. Originally I wasn't gonna have Quincy up there because, like I say, I didn't hear anything about it until today because I was at football games all day Sunday, what I'm saying, supporting family members and extended family members and supporting my kids. So I was actually watching another publication on another podcast, and that's when I heard about, what I'm saying, Quincy Jones, being unalive. So, but big ups to that brother because he is from Chicago, man. He used to be celebrated. What just say? C Murder is doing his bid. Gucci paid the lawyers. And Takashi. Is Takashi back in jail? I heard about back in jail. Yeah, man. Free C Murder, man. They trying to get C Murder out of jail, man. Hey, man, support the channel, man. Y'all coming in, man. Hey, hit them like buttons, man. Hit them like buttons. Subscribe to the channel, man. Support the channel, man. Hit that cash app. $BeardedBuckZ with a Z. That's $BeardedBuckZ with a Z. That's $BeardedBuckZ with a Z. Also, man, if y'all don't want to hit that cash app, y'all can hit that PayPal, man. Hit that PayPal. That's PayPal /Arthur32sp@gmail.com. That's PayPal /Arthur32sp@gmail.com. Hey, and if you want to come on the show, man, and promote your business, promote your music, anything of that nature, or you might want to do a presentation or whatever. Hey, man, hit more in the description, man. You can get all the contact info there. Also, man, you can check us out here on Bearded Conversation, man, every Monday through Thursday, 9 to 11, 9 p.m. Central. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Yeah, man, but hit the cash app, $BeardedBuckZ. Yeah, man. Hey, free C Murder, man. Free Mystical. What the hell, Mystical? Go back in for. Please, now, if this man, listen, And y'all, and listen, man, I mess with Mystical, man. You know, just to be vibing on some old flow type shit. You know what I'm saying? Listening to his music, I can do Mystical. You know, but not for too long. You know what I'm saying? But I can do Mystical. You know what I'm saying? I can listen to a few songs and get in the mood and vibe and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But excuse me. But y'all know what's crazy, man? Cause as much as we, as much as we, or as much as I say, see, that's what I'm saying, man. That's why I say. That's why I say. I knew it was probably the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so, so since he went back in, hey, you think he doing the paying out the wazoo, um, literally, or because I don't think he got no money to be doing it monetarily. Cause man, that's the only thing he get locked up for, brother. What's wrong with him? Oh, Mystical, you gotta chill out, bro. Keep your hands in your damn self, bro. Damn pervert. Well, that's allegedly. I ain't gonna do that to Mystical, man. Mystical, my boy. But like I said, man, I could chill and vibe with Mr. Mystical, but not for too long. But like I was gonna say, y'all, I don't know what's quite damn that rain coming down, man. It's 17-17, fourth quarter, man. 12:38. Well, my bad, 12:55 left in the start of the fourth, brother. It's 4th and 2. Tampa Bay punting the ball. Oh, almost blocked. Fair catch on Kansas City, y'all. This is a good game, man. Even though I ain't really paying no attention because I'm here with my beautiful people, with my fellow Beardonians and my superheroes, man. Hey, smash that like button, man. Hit them like buttons, man. Get them likes up. What you say, Master P? Will? How about all these books? You know, who was looking out for Brother C Murray and trying to get him out? I forgot the female, man. It slipped my mind just that fast. Damn. You say No Limit wouldn't be what it is without him. Yeah, he one of the pioneers of No Limit. He was actually one of the better artists. Uh well, actually he the original. Cause it was him, P and Silk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't really care for Silk. You're right. You're right. But and you know what's crazy though, man? Some of this jump folk music today, man, I like listening to that shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know what though? You know, being that, cause listen, y'all remember when I said, man, I be listening to them talk, and they damn near, how you can listen to somebody's speech and you could tell if they, what I'm saying, a little, what I'm saying, or not. Or you could be wrong. Sometimes you could misjudge, but because now, remember I was talking about this remob, like how they all sound the same, how they all sound like they got them it just either slow or doped up. And you was just like, yeah, shit, they all sound like that. Man, it's mm. But, and I say that to say this, because, they say your brain ain't fully developed till you about 25, 26. You know? Like we talked about this on the show, but I just wanted to say that because I wanted to say, man, I listen to some of their music. So maybe, my brain a little bit more developed than theirs, so I can make cognitive decisions and choices, and I know how to discern and put things in their rightful place without going out here in the world and crashing out. Because a lot of these guys are young, so if that science has any validity to it, which I don't know, and I'm not making no claims on nothing. Uh, but they say that or it's either that or the skull isn't. I don't know. I believe they say your brain or something like that. Don't reaches into 26, but y'all can look that up. Yeah, because motherfuckers be crashing out. But I like some of that music though, man. I can listen to it. I rock with it. That's why I was like, man, I can listen to Mystical for a minute, but I don't know if I can do Mystical for too long. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man. He say, "What you say?" Remo say, he say, "I can't stand auto-tune. I had enough with that. Enough of that with Zapp and Roger. Hey, Zapp and Roger was decent, but yeah, see, you see, I switched to Ray. Ray, okay, but listen, Zapp and Roger was like, you know, he wasn't he wasn't. Oh, good TD. I think. Oh, he wasn't really innovative with it. You know, it ain't like it was T Pain. Or how some of these young boys, used to sing like how they do it today on some of their songs, man. Like I like some of that singing shit, not that depressing emo shit, not that, not the raw wave shit, not the shit that make me want to go take a bunch of medicine and just leave this motherfucker and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying. And not saying that I would do something like that, but that's the type of feeling that type of music give me. And not saying that it ain't good music because I mess with some of the songs, but if it's giving me that feeling, and I feel like I can I can really make better decisions than a person 20 years younger than me, 25 years younger than me. Uh, if I feel I can make better decisions now at this age, you know. But yeah, but they innovative, man. With the way I mean, it's still auto tuning nonetheless. But Zapp and Roger shit was a little bit more, what I'm saying, like synthesized read. You know what I'm saying? It was cool though. He said it was funk in the voice box. Hey, so what I wanted to say, Remo, man, this football, man, this damn football. Do you think we should? Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. So, brother to brother, me and you having a conversation. Do you think men shouldn't care if they took football away or sports away, period, in general? Because you get some people that say sports really ain't got no effect on our culture or our traditions as far as advancing, healing, being therapeutic to but see, and again, because you can really debate. I guess you can debate any of these issues, but especially with that therapeutic part, you know. So, do you think men should care, or would you care if they removed football and took football away from us?
Would I care?
Yeah.
Uh, well, I don't know about caring about it because I mean I'm at the age where I can't play none of it now. So it's like, okay, as long as they don't get rid of boxing,
So,
I'm cool with that.
but 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 yeah, master teacher man, we was back Thursday. We came back Thursday. Thursday. Yeah.
Mhm.
I told him master teacher said you back. I told him yeah, we came back Thursday. I believe it was. No, we came back Wednesday. Wednesday. We came back Wednesday. Did a Wednesday show, Thursday show. But yeah, we back down like SmackDown, man. Just gotta be a little bit cautious. You know what I'm saying? Gotta, hey, brother, master teacher, gotta be brother cautious. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be brother cautious and activate, shit. Those couple of things that they give people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so back to you, brother, because so if football ain't your thing, so let's just say it was a particular sport that you really, what I'm saying, was engaging in. Not necessarily because you could play it or not, just necessarily because it is. I mean,
I
because
enjoy the entertainment
yeah,
value.
yeah, but so would you care if they removed the sport that you actually care for?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Okay, now second part of that. Do you think us as men or as a group of individuals should care if they was to do that? Because again, I'm just asking this question, not necessarily from a devil's advocate standpoint, but from a standpoint of I heard this conversation, the discussion being taking place by a group of brothers who claim to be Aboriginal, American Indian, or whatever the hell the case may be, and whatever. Not saying it like that, no disrespect, but because I know a lot of different people go a lot of different ways to claim a different, bunch of different heritage and things of that nature, and they get their proof and do whatever due diligence and vetting that they do. So I'm not knocking nobody. So I didn't mean to downplay it when I said whatever, but I meant to downplay it when I said whatever. But anyway, not really though. Just lighthearted fun, y'all. But yeah, so they was like, man, we
Should I
shouldn't care.
care?
Yeah, but should men, the male species, should we care, especially us? Because like I say again, it really ain't done nothing for us. It really ain't contribute to the event. Now, see, but again, like I said, you can arguably debate any of those things because one could say, well, it generated wealth, and it got some of us out.
For a lot of people that wouldn't be able to make it otherwise.
Yeah, but then again, brother, how many of those people be broke? You know what I'm saying? If we do the statistical mathematics of it, a lot more are less likely to even come out of that career with even a third of the money that they made while they was playing. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody else don't get you that kind of money.
So yeah, so
you'll never make more than who hire you.
Yeah, but still, even if you just get league, even if you get league minimum, so you got to think about it. Like, so again, like I say, you can argue some of these things because, like I say, some people say it never done nothing to the advance our people did. But like I said, we getting money, we getting out the hood. But again, they give it to you and they take it all back because they fill you with the propaganda. They know what to solicit you with. They solicit. They'll give us the money, but then they're gonna solicit us with certain things. And then, once that shit once our eyes get to twinkling and tingling, what we do, we're gonna spend that same money that they gave us instead of investing and putting it back into the communities or putting it back into your damn self.
Well, a lot of people don't see that kind of money up front. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you get a $300 million deal. That's more money than your whole family ever seen in their whole entire life.
It's true.
At once.
It's true.
So of course your eyes gonna get to twinkling a little bit because a whole new area of the world done open up to you.
Yeah, you ain't that polar N-word no more.
Exactly. You something different now. You in a whole different tax bracket. You having different conversations.
Yeah, what Dave Chappelle say? I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now everybody know you got that money because that's public information.
Yeah, man. And your circumstances and shit change.
Now you got to talk about hiring a security team or something.
Yeah, but again, but that goes back to how it gives the mirage, it gives the optical illusion of that it's creating generation, something for you or giving you something when really it's taken.
I don't think it's really taken.
Yeah,
I don't think it's really taken. It's more so given with a caveat.
Conforming with society, brother. Like the Bible say, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. Give Caesar's what he said, give Caesar what is Caesar.
Give Caesar his due.
Yeah, man, that bull. I mean, no disrespect, but yeah, that right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Look like Kansas City finna get another touchdown. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
They playing?
Yeah, they got it. Kansas City, they playing Tampa Bay. Pat Mahomes just threw for a little 5-yard TD. You know what I'm saying, to DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, I think, got like 3 TDs tonight.
From what I know, Tampa Bay ain't been very good this year, right?
No, they 4-4. They a 500 team. Baker Mayfield, they QB.
Not very good. That's a 50%. That's still an F.
I mean, well, you know, they 500. 500. Well, it could be, but they could be underneath 500. You know, fighting to try to climb up out that water. You know, they ain't doing that.
Yeah. I don't hear you celebrating. I don't see that big C up in the background. What happened?
You know, what happened was, you know, the unaliving of the good brother back there, man.
No. It looked like the Bears got unalived yesterday.
Yeah, I already spoke on that earlier, man. Hey, man, I already spoke on that earlier, man. They wasn't supposed to come out and win by Arizona 29-9, man. That was real disappointing.
Hey, don't be trip, man. The Packers lost 14-24 to the Lions. But the Lions are doing great this year.
Well, man, I need these motherfuckers to kick a field goal so I can win my fantasy draft.
At
least kick a field.
Speaking of that, bro. Okay, so I first tried this Prize Picks thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why your boy Kevin Durant hold me out?
Yeah, man, you know, a lot of people, man, be mad at that shit, man, when they don't hit that thing, man. I wonder, I talked about this with somebody, man. I wonder if the motherfuckers be looking at that app they damn self and be like, nah, I'm finna fuck some people out some money tonight. I ain't gonna even hit that free throw.
I think so. That's what it looked like, bro. Because it wasn't Kevin Durant. I'm sorry. It was Ja Morant.
It don't matter if it was cuckoo correct, goddammit. I wonder if they be looking at them apps, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Then, you know, Michael Porter Jr. brother, you know, they banned him for life for gambling.
Yeah. I told you about that.
You know, then they hit a few college kids up for gambling. Man. But then that's crazy because, you know,
hitting overs or unders on purpose. Or no, actually, they're unders on purpose because that's the one thing they can control.
Yeah, especially like not playing or not going in the game. Like, that shit crazy. That's wild, man. That's wild, man. Listen, hey, there's all type of ways to make money out here, man. Get your NBA money, man, you know. Hey, man.
Dylan Brooks got the best job in the world.
Yeah, man. I finally finished writing a business plan, man. Actually it is finalized. It's all wrote out. I just ain't typed it out. But yeah, man, it took me a minute, but I got it down, so I just gotta type it up, put it in you know, let's say legible format form, type form. You know what I'm saying? So ones can, you know, demonstrate upon my vision and my dream, you know, when I'm asking for some money.
Okay. Hey, look. If you ever want to go over that with me, you know,
when I type it up,
Dropbox.
When I type it up, save it, upload it, I'll probably send you an email.
That's cool. I'm just saying we can share the file on Dropbox, and I can show you certain stuff. I won't actually do it, but I can show it to you live.
Yeah. Live. Yeah, so yeah, man. Been working, man, trying to get that shit done, man. Trying to, you know, just grow. Shit, I got a job interview tomorrow afternoon, man.
Really?
Yeah. I forgot where. That's crazy. It's in my phone. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's crazy.
How you forget where, bro? I get not wanting to say it online though. I get it.
No, I just actually forgot. and look, and shit, even if I did tell y'all, shit, y'all can't get in and get to me if y'all.
Very true. Very true.
No, if I'm working the white folks, I'm protected. You know what I'm saying?
You think they're gonna protect you?
No, see, niggas, I mean, the N-words ain't gonna come in there acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Around with too many white folks at. So that's why I say I'll be protected. But hell no, they gonna throw. Hey man, hey, go holler at your homeboy. Like, what type of racist shit was that? You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man. But me,
lead a door unlocked for me.
Yeah, but me, man, back on that football shit, bro. Like for me, I like football. Would I be upset? I believe I would be upset if they got rid of it, only because of the entertainment value. And you know, a lot of people say, "See, fuck that entertainment value," but it's like that's therapeutic. Some people need that entertainment. You know, like a lot of you know, this is just technology, and this is our new version of form of entertainment. But you got to think about it, like you know, if we was grunting at each other, throwing rocks, or slapping our hands in the water, whatever we did that was creative
competition.
I'm saying, but it ain't necessarily about the competition. It's just
or a game too. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So, that's that. So that human feeling, you know, of attachment and emotion. That's why I would say I would have to disagree. Yeah, you know,
I
and
feel the
that
same way if they were to like get rid of golf. I'm a golf nut, bro. I've become a golf nut.
See, I like golf. Don't get me wrong, I like golf, but well, I do it like this because I said football, but sports in general. See, so now, even though I don't like certain sports, so I still would probably say no, I wouldn't, because you know every individual, you know what I'm saying, don't like the same thing. So this individual may, you know what I'm saying, take this as sport or whatever. And people have their own views and opinions on the shit that they like. So
as far as I'm concerned, what they've done with basketball, they could keep that now.
Yeah, man. You know, I really ain't been tuning in to basketball. You know, I'm still trying to wrap my head around Bronny and LeBron James. Like,
oh man, don't get me started. Please don't get me started with that, bro.
I'm trying to figure out why they ain't sent the brother to the D League, man.
To the G League.
Oh, D League, G League, F League, just get him the fuck out of here,
bruh. Trash.
Hold on, that ain't the word.
Basura. Boo boo water. The crickets. Yes.
Yeah. Anytime but you know, I be seeing little glimpses. I ain't hating on them though. Yeah.
Glimpses of what?
I mean, you know, he can play. Now, dude, now whether
he Call of Duty.
But let me tell you something. What other rookie is having a really season? I mean, don't get me wrong. I know. Who?
The white guy. I forget his name.
I see, but yeah. But out of all of the, and then you got to think about it, he was the 55th pick. But then again, I get it because of the nepotism, because of his father being who he is, which is LeBron James. So we know damn well
Hershey squirts.
But I you know, but I still think, man, he
stains in your drawers, bro.
He pulling his weight.
Trash. He taking out the garbage.
You stupid. Did you know boxing and MMA linked up? Or was it boxing? Or was it no, well, yeah. So I already knew about from watching the Vince McMahon joint you put me on that MMA and wrestling linked up. But he's supposed to be linking up with boxing to bring some type of entertainment value back to boxing. What you think about that?
With Vince McMahon and boxing?
No. Dana.
Oh, Dana White and boxing? Here's the thing. Dana White don't like paying people. That's the problem he's still having. So if anybody go on his promotion and they talking about just straight boxing, they're gonna get that Bob Arum treatment with is not being paid and getting talked shit about while you risking your life in that ring?
Well, I think he just mainly trying to just funnel maybe certain individuals into the boxing and hoping they get into a weight class and they want to fight.
But they're gonna be under contract with him. That's the problem. Anybody under contract with Dana White ain't getting paid like that. Why do you think these MMA fighters have such short careers?
Well, honestly, because that shit hurt. That's why they have so short careers.
They're not getting paid enough to get hurt like that.
How much is enough to get paid to get hurt like that? Well,
give me over $2 million to fight. They're not making over $2 million a fight, bro.
Bro, I'm not paying you that every fight though. Let's be for real.
You don't have to get a portion of the cake.
Listen. So let's just say you were the owner. You ain't paying motherfucker $2 million a fight.
What do you mean I'm not paying $2 million a fight? Yes, I am. Because I know what happened to Muhammad Ali. I know what happened to Dave Durson. You know what I'm saying? I know what CTE does to people in the long run. I've seen what happened with Adrian Broner, bro.
Adrian Broner just a bomb.
Look.
You're a bomb.
Okay, nobody has made the connection yet that all the stuff that he done got into over the years might have something to do with CTE.
Hell no.
Exactly.
I'll make the connection.
Manny Pacquiao beat the break of him.
I'll make the connection with him with just being a damn bum. Fuck. The N word's a bomb.
Look, there comes a certain point in time where you just don't have it no more, right?
Yeah.
Adrian Broner, after that Marcos Maidana fight, where he kept getting caught with them overhand rights and he fell out.
It's like David Haney kept getting caught with them goddamn overhand. Left hooks. I'm like,
but
bro.
See, Devin Haney, he got a bad case of pillow fist.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, he got a real bad case of pillow fist. Ain't no weight behind none of his punches. Ain't nothing heavy behind that. Same thing with Shakur.
But if you watch his fight when it first happened, Devin Haney and shit like that, it looked like he lost. But if you watch that same fight a second time,
it still looked like he lost.
Oh yeah. Well, no,
I don't understand what you mean, bro. I watched that fight 4 times, and every time it looked like jab.
I'm on the series of fights where he won, I'm like, wow, how the fuck did he win? You know, or what circuit is he on? Well, he's beating up on bombs. But
the only real challenger he got a knockout on was Regis Prograis.
Yeah, but I think Dana White can bring some.
I think he's gonna bring cheapness back to the game, which is not. It's not to today's standards. You know what I'm saying? Like after Floyd Mayweather, you started having these promotions, of course, TMT, and now you got Golden Boy. And then Devin Haney is promoting his own stuff too now.
Golden Boy over there. Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna say it, but it'd be all type of shit. Boy, when I seen Oscar and them pumps and panties, boy.
It don't matter what he wear. It matter what he pay. And the problem is
he don't pay.
Been kind of tripping on paying people. Him and Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, but not be out. I'll see.
He in Golden Boy. He's the number 2 man.
Damn.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Okay. Well, both of those cats are going over fights.
Mm.
The minute they start losing, you know what I'm saying? Or the minute they don't do something that they want them to, they bash them in the media. Look what happened with Canelo. Why do you think Canelo left them
Yeah.
and
Well,
went to the zone on his own? I think he got a 3 or a 5 fight deal. I'm not sure exactly which. But the reason why he left Golden Boy was because one, he couldn't have what he wanted with them. They wanted him to put on the best fights.
oh,
And he wanted soft touches.
this is all allegedly, y'all. Because
No, this is not allegedly, bro. This is real.
okay,
I'm telling you the facts.
So, what's your credentials, my boy? That I was you to say.
Reading. Okay, that's fine. Look at
Yeah.
all the fights he's had.
Listen, man, they didn't hit me with
Every
medical.
fight he's had, except for Daniel Jacobs and Triple G, has been soft touches. Okay. So what I mean by soft touches, these guys are tomato cans. You ain't listening to me. Everybody he's fought outside of Daniel Jacobs and Triple G were European guys that were top 5 ranked. But nobody's ever heard of these guys.
Ain't gonna say nobody.
Every last one of them had losses on their records besides Dimitri Bivol.
Well, that just means you see. Okay, look, I know everybody get all the praises to a motherfucker like Floyd, being 51 and old, you know. But real shit,
Huh? What are you doing? I can't even see you.
Okay, what?
I can't even see you.
I don't know why my camera. I'm looking at the damn game. Can't because you know it's past 2 minutes.
How's that fantasy looking?
Tampa Bay got the ball. Yeah, so that's why I'm. Yeah, so I got Tampa Bay kicker and I got Kareem Hunt.
Okay.
And I just and I think I'm down by 0.6 of a point. So that's why I need this motherfucker. See, but they gonna try to go for it because they down. But hopefully he can get a touchdown, even if they kick that PAT. I think I probably could take the lead off that PAT. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so you didn't bet on one player in particular, or you said you got the kicker and who?
Damn it, the kicker and Kareem Hunt.
Okay.
Yeah, Kansas City running back. Damn, man. I'll be having motherfuckers that don't never do nothing. Then when you don't never put them in, motherfuckers be snapping. I be like, what?
I know. Trust me, I know. I ain't betting on Morant no more.
But I think Dana White could bring some type of just like if now
he's only doing that to get at Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, but if he get a little cut or what, but if he's just doing the promos and shit like that, not really.
He is only doing that to get at Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. They've had a rivalry going on for years. They can't stand each other.
Oh no, I don't know.
Okay, that's like, say you own a pizza shop, right? But you and Mark Cuban get into a fight. Mark Cuban go get his own pizzeria and have a chain of them, and then buy you out.
Oh shit! I should have been getting my bread up and get it.
But I'm letting you know that's what's going on. He gonna try and buy Oscar De La Hoya out. If I know anything about beef or rich folk beef, it's gonna look like that.
I don't think Oscar De La Hoya sell.
It ain't about that.
He probably gonna have to.
He gonna end up coaching Bernard Hopkins. Something like that. It's gonna be something of that nature. These are dirty dudes with a lot of money.
Yeah, but I think you know what I'm saying, he can ring out of it. I really do. So, you know what I'm saying? Because Dana White a decent businessman, man. He's smooth. You know, besides the shit about him slapping his wife in the casino, what you
and
hear,
not
man?
paying his fighters. Bro, you can look at the protests. There's all kinds of articles and whatnot about how he pays these fighters. And he only keeps a certain few of them close to him, and those are the ones that make the real bread. All right, so like Chuck Liddell. You remember him.
Yeah. 24.
Still rich, still famous.
What the fuck is this going?
Why? Because he was cool with Dana White.
See, first and goal. 30 seconds left. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Yeah, but you know, they ain't an asshole like that.
Yeah, are you asking or are you saying?
I'm asking. They ain't an asshole like that.
You gotta be.
You
gotta be if you trying to get into a whole different sport that you know absolutely nothing about.
I'll be too carefree, man, because I got too much money.
Bro, that's like when Vince McMahon tried to redo the NFL.
See, well, that's something.
And what happened? They crushed him.
Well, see, but I believe that's something different because that's like a different sport altogether versus
exactly.
No, because but wrestling and MMA kind of correlate with the grabbing, gripping, tying up, picking up. Yeah. So
no, I'm talking about Dana White going into boxing.
Right. Again,
he don't know how they do.
But what I'm saying is about as far as him being a promoter, it's not like he went into it. See, Dana. I'm not saying that this is why Vince wasn't successful, but Vince was taking on a whole different fucking genre, a whole different sport. What I'm saying is the reason why I believe fucking the MMA is a pugilistic sport and boxing is a fucking pugilistic sport. You see what I'm saying? And when I say the same things you can do in boxing, you do fucking in MMA as far as the grappling and shit and the hitting. That's why I think, you know, but like you say, he might be doing it for those spiteful reasons or whatever the case may be. But shit, boy.
He owns his own lane.
Bro.
Why would he step into another if it wasn't for getting
Tampa Bay done tied this motherfucker up. This with 27 seconds left.
You didn't
gave Pat Mahomes 27 seconds. You're talking about some OT. You gave Pat Mahomes. My bad, man. I've been fading over to this damn.
I understand, brother. Especially if you got some bread riding on it.
I ain't got no bread. See, that's why I was asking that shit earlier about entertainment, because that shit entertaining to me. I didn't into it. Yeah, I was listening to you, but because I ain't think these motherfuckers gonna come back as Kansas City. I told you, what you say they weren't doing too good. Like I said, they 4-4, 510, Kansas City 7-0. You know what I'm saying? Baker Mayfield. Hey, big ups to Baker Mayfield. Yeah, but big ups to Baker Mayfield. 10 pass TD inside the 2-minute warning. Most in the NFL this year. In the last 2 years. Big up to Baker Mayfield too, man, for turning his life around. You know, when he went over there to the Cleveland Browns, man, you know, they was trying to do the brother in, persecute, man, crucify brother. Brother came back, man, turned his life, turned his career around. Now the Baker. Big ups to Baker Mayfield.
He doing well, huh?
Yeah. They finna give it a kick off. Kick it off. Okay. Yeah. Pat back on the field. But yeah, man, but I think I think Dana, just because of the similarities of the sports, that's why I think Dana would, not necessarily because of his not saying that he has a kindred spirit, but not necessarily because of his spirit or because I just believe that because the sports are kind of similar, I think he can be a great promoter for both. Regardless of whether he gets about wrestling or not.
Well, now if they were hooking up with like the WWE to like with Ronda Rousey's case,
Yeah.
Transitioning certain fighters over to WWE and whatnot, that would be okay. But the thing is, so if you think about it, they've been in cahoots for a while. Because one of the first people that crossed over was Ken Shamrock. You know what I'm saying?
Well, excuse me, but football players been getting it. A lot of football. I mean, a lot of football. Yeah, a lot of football players.
Yeah.
Was involved
Brock
in the
Lesnar.
wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby Lashley.
No, Brock Lesnar was a collegiate wrestler. Well, he played a little football, but well, yeah, but
Brock
I'm
Lesnar
talking about
played for the Minnesota
he
Vikings.
did, but he was primarily a wrestler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was primarily a wrestler. I mean, and then you had people like Kurt Angle from the Olympics to the WWE.
Then you got like what's the man
Bob
that goes?
Backlund.
But
He was an Olympic wrestler too.
Yeah, but the transition, and because the sports are similar. One just, a little bit more staged than the other. Well, shit, hell, or one just a lot more staged than the other. That shit's still similar. Versus playing football, coming into wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Not.
I don't know. They used the spear, bro. Same thing.
Well, you probably just don't like Dana, man. Because I think
it ain't the fact that I don't like Dana. That really don't have nothing to do with it. It's more so I'm looking at it from a business sense, right? So it would be more like when Conor McGregor fought Floyd Mayweather, right? When those two fought, Conor McGregor was able to take off 5 years from fighting MMA because he got paid so much money.
What's wrong with that? Get the bag. That's what it's about.
I'm just saying. It's a whole different conversation. That's what I was talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys have never seen that much money in their life. So now it's a whole different animal. If you're going into boxing and whatnot, we talking about multi-million dollars. Now these guys, okay, people like John Jones, he don't have that problem. He go over to WWE or nothing like that, because he done made enough money. You know what I'm saying?
But I think
even though he would fit in. He will fit in because he doing coke and all that stuff too. So hey, it is what it is. And juicing up.
Hey man, how you gonna put that man business out there saying that man doing coke and juicing up, man? You don't know nothing about
he said it.
Oh my goodness.
John Jones said this.
Oh my goodness.
Remember, he said he beat Daniel Cormier after a night of doing coke.
Listen, man. Hey, to all the people's out there, man. All the kids out there, man. Listen, man. We don't get off into that steroid shit, man. We don't get off into that drug shit, man. Cocaine or whatever type of vice that you got, man. We don't promote. We don't advocate, man. We don't think that's a good transition for anybody. No. You know what I'm saying? But if that was that brother
he
Vice,
was juicing just like the wrestlers that were juicing in order to keep the seats.
Yeah.
He would fit right fucking in. Tell me I'm wrong.
Don't stop being negative, Nancy.
What? Who's being negative? I'm just being real. I'm just keeping it 100 real with you. Okay. So, I mean, John Jones would probably be the only other dude that would fit in other than Chael Sonnen. Chael Sonnen, have you ever seen him? You know who that is?
Yeah. Yeah.
He would make a great WWE wrestler.
What you think about my boy in the background, man? What's your favorite Quincy production, man? Or
Can't Help It by Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and you know he from here too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you see it, Chicago's #1 podcast, man, Bearded Conversation. Man, make sure y'all tuning in, man. We got some people in the building, man. Hit that like button, man. Smash that like button. Yeah, man. So Quincy. But yeah, but that transition. Huh?
What's your favorite Quincy production?
You know, I ain't necessarily got nothing. I'm gonna say Tevin Campbell because I was just saying I wouldn't mind seeing a Tevin Campbell concert, man, and him performing some of his, you know what I'm saying, top hits. And I was trying to pick and pair and match some people to be on the venue with him and shit. I'm gonna say shit.
What, like a Quincy tribute?
No, not necessarily a Quincy tribute. I was just thinking about Tevin Campbell, you know what I'm saying, just doing a concert, having a concert.
Oh, okay. So Tevin Campbell and maybe like Frank Ocean or somebody.
Frank Ocean kind of modern, but I could see some Frank. He got
Music Soul Child.
Yeah, like a Music Soul Child. Him, Color Me Bad. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
John B.
That'll work.
Whatever happened to him? Where is he at?
I don't know. That'll work because I went to see the Maxwell concert too, man. Big ups to Maxwell and Jazz.
Okay, Maxwell, look at you balling like that, front row seats.
No, they weren't front row seats. Oh man. Hey, big ups to the 5150 show, man. If y'all don't fuck with Corey Holcomb, man, y'all need to get on board with that brother, man. Go watch him. You know what I'm saying? I went to go see Corey Holcomb Friday, man. Corey Holcomb, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the material.
Yeah. You know, I think Corey be going straight out the fucking dome, to be honest.
Kind of like what was his name? Patrice O'Neal.
I think Corey kind of like his stand-up was kind of like how his podcast be. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't go there like so for me, for certain people, I like Corey. You know what I'm saying? Do I necessarily agree with all the wild and crazy shit he say? No. You know what I'm saying? But I like him. You know what I'm saying? He entertaining, and I fuck with some of his viewpoints. So for me to go see him, for me, it was more about I know he gonna bring that shock value.
Chicago love.
And showing Chicago love, but I know he gonna bring that down shock value shit. You feel me? And that's what I like. You know, that's what attracts me or draw me to. Pause on the track, but that's what draw me to Corey. You know what I'm saying? Some people going out there to see some stand-up and some real comedy. So if you going to see that, that's why I say it's for me, his stand-up was just like how he do his show. Melanie Camacho was there. She wasn't all that funny to me, man. Old boy, Kevin, I forgot his last name. He was from Chicago. He was there. That funny light-skinned motherfucker.
Deion Cole? No, not him.
No, not him. The man's name was Kevin something. I forgot his name, but you just seen them on BET comics. You didn't see them before.
I don't watch BET.
Well, I'm talking about a while ago. Then some dude named Larkin. He was alright. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're only gonna see Corey, man. I like Corey. Big ups to Corey Holcomb, man.
I can see why he's an acquired taste, though.
Yeah, because he a wild boy.
Because he talk hood. He talk real hood.
Hey, so speaking of Corey Holcomb, man, did you see when he went on Cam Newton?
No, I did not.
So now, only reason I'm gonna say it's disrespectful. Well, I told you, They done gave that boy Pat Mahomes 27 seconds. Well, no, they went to overtime. He kicked the field goal that he gave. Did they kick a field? No, they didn't even do nothing with it. This man got the ball back. It's over with. They finna be 8-0, boy. And this new pickup, you know, they just picked up DeAndre Hopkins on the trade. He killed out there. He out there killing for him. And I tried to trade for him on my damn fantasy draft, and they ain't give him to me, man. I thought I had him. Oh, man, the motherfucker.
Why would they? Why would they give him up?
He free. He free. No, I wasn't no he free, so I was just trying to get him. But yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah.
But what happened on the podcast though?
Yeah, but which one? What was I talking about? Yeah, what was I going?
You was talking about him on Cam Newton podcast.
Oh, so Corey, man, you know Corey Wild Boy. Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you. I said thank you. Yeah, I said thank you for getting me back on track. I said, you know Corey Wild Boy. So like I was saying, this is where I was at. I was at this part. I was gonna say, well, you know, for me, I didn't find it disrespectful because of my views and ideology and how I view shit. But you know, but some of that shit, man, like, so when he was describing Adam and Eve and shit, he got to talk about Adam and Eve. He was like, man, the bitch, the B word bit the apple, and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? He was quite vulgar and graphic with, you know what I'm saying, his descriptions. You know what I'm saying? You know, so the descriptive words that he used, things of that nature. Cam was like cringing. You could see it all in his face. Then, you know, he had a little segment where he was like, man, you know, sometimes, man, you got to be a man. You got to show your woman, you know, that you the man. You know, sometimes you got to put her head on the glass in the car. You know, if y'all riding in the car and y'all arguing, she talking, you know, take your hand and put your hand like this, put her head on the glass. He said, don't hit her nothing like that. You don't want to leave no bruises, but, you know, just smush your face on the glass. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, listen. I'm not saying that that's what he do or nothing like that. And he wasn't saying that's what he do. You know, again, a lot of the shit that he say, he probably do believe in, and a lot of the shit he says for shock. You know, because it's him. So you know, you got to be prepared. But some of that shit, man, when he was like, when he asked him, man, you ain't cheated on your girl, and he was like, man, you know, we was in a situation where I could just go and talk to her and tell her I wanted to woo up the bell. And, you know, we worked through it, and now I'm like, man, come on. But he was cringing though. Some of the shit he was disrespectful, I guess you could say, because if I was a religious person and you call it Eve the B word, and you know that ain't how I got down. See, that's why
a lot of people off to you.
Right, and that's why DeAndre Hopkins got a touchdown. See, that's why we talk about this code switcher thing. Even though you are vulgar and you are expressive in your nature, your way, and you do what you do, Corey. Sometimes, man, he ain't have to do all that. For me, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like, there, you know, he's staying true to himself, but you can't always, like, don't get me wrong, man. Like, I went to a function. And I'm like, damn, you know, ain't nothing wrong with being around N words and going to nigga word, N word. You know, I was just joking, but wasn't no fights, wasn't no guns being drawn, wasn't nothing, man. It was all peace. It was a good time. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't no young crowd neither. Crowd, but that don't necessarily mean that, man, because older folks are just as much as the young folks at times, and they can be. But you know, I enjoyed the set and I enjoyed myself. So you know, all the time when one of them be like that N word, you know, don't get it misconstrued. But yeah, man, you know, you gotta know how to code switch. You can't always, you know, be
especially when the public eye, bro.
Well, we know he voted.
That's different. I don't care. I know that's him, but at the same time,
you know, that's why
your job in the industry of entertainment is to attract.
Yeah, most definitely.
Right? Yeah. Bring people to you, to your platform.
Yeah. See, but again,
he's destructive to his own goals.
See, when he get his platform, so some people have a cult following, and he's one of those people. So if see, because what you saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not agreeing or I'm not disagreeing, but see, it's a lot of other things like all these religions and shit. Like to each his own. Like if you don't subscribe to a certain doctrine, you don't have to,
You don't
you
have
don't
to
have to
tune
do
in.
that.
I tell you.
Man, so if you don't fuck with Corey, you know what I'm saying? Well, dog, it's just like me. You know what I tell people, man? Hey, those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway. Hey, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video and share the content, man. You know? So
I did.
So, but yeah, but still, so in
But would
that,
you say something like that, knowing that you up and coming?
see, but Corey ain't up and coming.
No. What I'm saying is he ain't as well known as he could be.
I don't know about that, man. I think he well known. I just think because he that way, he might have, well, and he didn't admit it or said it, but he might have had opportunities snatched from away because only he says they don't want him to know who their boyfriends are because he's staying highly weird. And just because he's not in that set don't mean he don't know what's going around. It don't mean that he don't
He
have
ain't gotta be there.
right. So
He could do exactly what he doing from Chicago.
so he say
Just like
he
you
say,
do.
yeah, so he say he don't want to you know what I'm saying, partake. That's why he feel as though, you know what I'm saying.
So why you move out there?
Just because.
So why would you move out there if it was some stuff going on that you didn't like and wasn't feeling, and you done just up and moved all the way out there?
Yeah, but see, but when people used to always do that back in the day, remember? You know what I'm saying? Just up and leave and say they finna go start a new life elsewhere. That's how
I've done it.
That's also how family been getting split and shit. Well, how we get split. Listen, you leave. Hey, listen to me, man. Hey, if you leave motherfucker long enough, guess what? You sure forget about them. It's facts.
That's true.
Yeah. If you ain't around a motherfucker long enough, you will forget about them.
Because look, only the real bonds can surpass the distance. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is if you got real feelings for a person or whatever, that ain't gonna fade whether you talking online like we are right now, or on the phone or in person.
That's true.
The vibe is still the same, right? Then you get people that get so busy with their life and whatnot that they do completely forget about you, and that means you wasn't that important for them.
You just hard, man.
Huh?
You just hard. I ain't gonna necessarily say you wasn't important to them, man. Shit, they could be busy.
No, I'm saying if you were important, they would reach out at least once in a while. If they gave a damn how you were doing, they would call and see.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all got cell phones, so there's no way you can say, yeah, I ain't hit you up in a minute. Why not? Because you didn't care to, bro. How hard is it to take 10 minutes out your day? Like, what's up, dog? How you doing?
Well, sometimes though, not in, jump.
I'm not saying you gotta do this every day.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes that shit don't even be on people's minds though. In the defense of the people that don't do that or that should be doing that. Sometimes, bro, sometimes that shit just don't even pop in your head to check on your family or some shit like that, or your homeboy. Knowing
how you keep your network strong.
I know. I was just let me finish. Knowing that this is what you could be doing, you know what I'm saying? But and also lines of communication. Because again, man, you know how I started the show and end the show, man. You never know what'll happen or what's going on or what could happen. Man,
I understand. I don't know if I told you about this.
What?
But a friend of mine actually had a life-threatening emergency where he had a boil on his leg, and they ended up almost having to cut his leg off.
Yeah, let's cut his leg off. But they just didn't remove the boil, bro.
It had been on his leg so long that the flesh underneath it started to like what do you call it? Necrotize or something. Necrose. That's what it is. So with all that dead flesh, they had to cut a pound of flesh out of that man's thigh.
Yeah. Ooh.
A pound, bro.
I had a question. How the fuck did he let it get that? What the fuck? Hey man. Hey,
Take care of yourself.
I was just gonna say, man. I mean, that's powerful sexual identification, Professor. Hey, y'all, all the fellas, bro. Today is Manly Manday, man. You know, we usually take this time out, man, to just conversate, man. You know, maybe hit a little sports, hit a little this, hit a little that. With mental health, you know what I'm saying? Just talk the shit, shoot the bubbles, because it's Manly Manday, man. You know,
Physical health.
Bro, mental and spiritual. We need to get in tune, brother. Man, go find y'all a doctor, man. Go find a therapist, man. Go find a spiritual guider for you, bro. And really, you know what I'm saying, try to figure some shit out, man. Try to take a step back and try to elevate and be enlightened in life. I ain't so wait, hold on. And with this the crazy part, bro, because you know, I was just talking about how like, you know, earlier I said how I like that young music, you know what I'm saying, when you put the mystical up there. And I was like, man, you know, I like that. I like to get some of this young music, but you know, I guess because my brain developed, I don't go crash out like how they do. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
a lot of these brothers don't get to see 25, 26 and they die. And then motherfucker told, and I see this on the show, he was like, Dirk ass, his brain wasn't developed all the way yet. God damn it, when he did what he did. God damn it, and now that his brain developed, they got him in the system. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, so but I like some of this shit,
Develop
man.
yourself, they'll develop it for you.
Yeah, I like listening to some of that shit now, man. That shit like it be on point, man. It get you grooving, man. You know? It get you grooving.
Well, I just want to say one thing, brother.
What?
Hygiene. Very important.
Yeah, but fellas, we gotta take care of ourselves, man.
Got to. Bro, look.
Self-love, brother. I'm saying, well, that's part of the hygiene, you know, self-love,
Yeah.
taking care of you.
Take care of it or it'll fall off on you.
Yeah, man. Make sure you're taking care of your skin, your teeth. You know what I'm saying? That's important, man. Your health. Go to the doctor. I need to get my ass to the doctor right now. My foot's swole. I don't know what the fuck going on with me, man.
Bro, I got an appointment Wednesday.
I need to set me on one, bro. Gotta let my insurance lapse. I need to renew that. I'm all effed up out here in the game, man.
Yeah, you Super Mario on his last life out here, bro. You gotta take care of that.
Yeah. Look, I need to go to the damn health to wellness shit.
Yeah, definitely do.
Yeah, man. Shit, I don't know what's wrong with me, man, but I'm gonna go to the doctor, man, and check out and see what's going on. Cause shit,
9 times out of 10, you retaining water.
How and why? Shit.
That I don't know.
Oh, that's why I gotta go.
Information is a mofo, bro. You ain't no telling where it's coming from.
I hope it ain't
Could have been something you ate.
I hope it. I was just gonna say, I hope it ain't no cholesterol, no blood pressure. If it is, shit, I gotta bring that down. For real.
Hey, aspirin.
Probably smoke too many square. Leave them bitches alone. I'll be all right too.
Yeah,
I got
I'm talking with one in my hand.
I got some amoxicillin and got some other shit for swelling and shit.
But not like definitely get yourself some of that low dose aspirin, bro.
I want some low dose.
We at that age, man. We at that age, brother.
Oh, shit. Hey, don't throw me under the bus. Call me.
Oh no.
Y'all heard that, man?
You're under me. Quit playing.
He trying to throw me and trying to tell me I'm old my people. Damn, y'all.
Hey, your head red than mine. You got the silver thing going on over there too.
Oh man, that ain't great help, man. That's That's that Joe Biden number 2.
No, that's that platinum blonde.
Platinum bond number 9, brother.
You going Cisco around the beard, bro?
Yeah. I love it when yeah.
So what you think about tomorrow, brother?
You say what?
What you thinking about tomorrow?
Oh, damn. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for that? I forgot what I was. Bro, y'all ready for that tomorrow? The big day, man. The 5th, man. Well, honestly, I ain't voting for Trump this year. I think he gonna win. And like I say, man,
I hope not.
I'm gonna follow my own words of advice. Don't nobody gotta do what I say do. Hey, if you don't know who to vote for and you undecided when you go into these polls tomorrow, you know, if you ain't got a plan, devise a plan. If you're gonna pick a lesser of the evil or if you want to pick an evil, again, have a plan, have an entry and exit plan. But you do one you pick. Or if you don't want to do
Don't go in there acting no fool.
Or if you don't want to do that, you can always not vote for nobody. That's your constitutional right. And you can pencil yourself in. Or you can pencil your boy Bill Genghis Khan in, man. Pencil me in. You know? I'll give y'all my gunman at the end of the show, man. If y'all don't know who to vote for, man, hey, write your boy in. You know what I'm saying? You know? But but that's my vote when you know, and I'm not scared or not ashamed to tell the people what I'm gonna do. So when I go in these polls tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, I'm a write myself in as presidential nominee.
Okay.
Yep.
I already voted last week.
You look like you voted for Kamala.
I sure in the hell did. I refuse to vote for a dude who fellatiates a microphone stand.
President candidates make final pitches to the voters on election eve.
Yeah, I don't think you heard me, bro.
What'd you say?
I don't think you heard me.
No, I probably did because I was looking at Trump and them. What'd you say?
I said I refuse to vote for anybody who fellatiates.
I heard that. Yeah.
A microphone stand.
I said a microphone. Okay, I ain't hear all the last part, but yeah. Man.
You did not see that?
No, I didn't see it. Did you check out the Kamala on Joe? I mean the Kamala on Joe. The Kamala's Club Shay Shay?
I did.
Did you see Trump on Joe Rogan? Even though it was like a couple hours
long. I saw what half of it because it was 3 hours long. I wasn't about to sit around for no 3 hours. I got stuff to do.
I think, but it wasn't a bad interview.
Okay.
No, man.
Okay.
Trump. I mean, that was the most sensible conversation in the public's eye that I have heard from Trump without it being fucking moronic. The only thing that you know that he threw in there that was classic Trump was calling motherfuckers idiots and moronic. But other than that, when the conversation that he was having with Joe, he really, you know what I'm saying, was talking about things and he knew things and he was real descriptive and vivid. You know what I'm saying? You could see that brother mine ain't gone like, you know what I'm saying, your boys. But that's neither here nor there. But I just liked the conversation. Not saying that's why you should go vote for him, and I'm not pushing it. But I'm just saying I seen the different, you know, I caught it just a different glimpse of, you know what I'm saying, I guess kind of who Trump is, kind of, sort of. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, just to rebut off that, he let's just say I know all I need to know from seeing pictures of him with Jeffrey Epstein.
So, they were saying
Did Joe Rogan ever mention that to Trump? No. Huh? I wonder why.
But Trump said he gonna release the letter if he was to get elected. I believe, I'm not sure, but I think that's what I heard.
There are already tapes released.
I know, but yeah. But
yeah.
When I'm talking about he was gonna get it to where it could be full disclosure on everything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
Full disclosure on everything. You really think?
I don't know, man. Because they trying to get, because they looking for that. Whatever Diddy got, they looking for it.
And how long did it take for him to reveal his taxes?
Who, talking about Trump?
Mm-hmm.
Trump, I don't even think he ever did that shit. And if he
his
did,
presidency was almost over by the time he let that go.
Man, I don't even think that was real taxes. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. Well,
now, hold on now. So he gonna release everything about something. This guy. This guy over here.
Say that word that could he release his own taxes, huh? He ain't giving nothing.
You can't release medical records.
Man, he let Kodak out of jail.
And
oh shit. But yeah, man. Write yourself in, man, if you don't know who to vote for. But also, man, you know what I do though? I do encourage people to find out who the endorsers and who the people underneath, who the people that supporting them. You know what I'm saying? And then the things that those people are into. You know what I'm saying? So, we
like Hulk Hogan.
So we can kind of get adjusted what we think they could possibly potentially be trying to push really on us. Without hearing, because we know it's a left wing, right wing agenda. We already know. And then we know it's a capitalistic, socialist, communistic, all combined melting pot type of thing that's gonna happen either left or right wing. These are things that maybe the Republican more on the capitalistic side, and maybe the Democrat more on the socialism side, and maybe I want to say maybe 60-40 Republican, 40 Democrat for the communistic side, because I really do think we operate on the basis of all three. What's going on, brother Vulcan? So
all I gotta say is if you vote the same way as David Duke,
well, see,
I don't like it.
But it's been some Republicans that didn't pull their shit down and went Kamala way or Kamala.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I get that.
What
I'm saying, if you vote the same way as the Grand Wizard of the KKK, we got a problem.
The KKK started the Democratic Party, man.
Yeah, back then, but they switched during civil rights. What are you saying?
Well, yeah, but so guess what? Regardless of whether they switch, hey man, hashtag is shot up out to us, PAP, United States Political Party. Thank you for that segue, brother, because again, if the KKK started the so-called Democratic Party, and we started the Republican Party, and we started the Republican Party, and they took it from us, and we have nothing. Hey, shout out a hashtag us, PAP, United States Pan African Melanated Political Party. A lot of brothers and sisters, man, they overdo this shit with these FBAs and this want to be an American Indian and Aboriginal or Indigenous or whatever this or Congress. Who gives a fuck, bro? Like it could, because in the end, anything we asking for, we still ain't getting.
This is true.
God. So that's why big ups to United States Pan African Political Party, because that's something that it could be an umbrella. That's something that we could go to the union, uh, not the union. I'm sorry, that we can go to United Nations and say, well, let us get a seat on the board, and this is what we bring and to the world, and let us get a World Bank. What I'm saying, they'll give us some acreages of land, in a whatever type of place, and let us develop that. I mean, we still gonna be intertwined over here, but let us go put us a World Bank up, a few World Banks or something up. You know what I'm saying? A fucking hospital where we can go get fixed up and fucking get out like y'all can. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Well,
yeah,
the
hit that
first
through
the
that
first
part, get out. Yeah.
the first order of business would definitely have to be the United Nations to sanction the United States of America
Mhm. Well,
for
this
the
is a
treatment
corporation,
of
so
African American individuals.
see, but this is a corporation, so it's ran like a business. So
I understand.
I ain't with you know what? Listen, I really do think, and to be honest with you, what do you think about this? A lot of people are accepted and content with being called either African American or Nick or whatever. So do you think we could take and accept that and get under one umbrella or one banner under that? Or do you think it is necessary, like I say, to find or set or to separate something? We'll separate ourselves from all this bullshit and find something that's anew or create something from within that's
It's
anew.
all a classification. That's what you're talking about. What should we be
Yeah, but
classified as?
uh,
Why does it not just stop with human being?
because that's not how.
Why? I'm just saying. I know what you're getting at, but I'm saying, okay, you call me African American, and I ain't never set foot in Africa.
I figured.
Number one.
That's why I would ask what you want to call
You
yourself.
call me black, look at me, I'm beige, bro. I'm beige as my wall.
Again, that's why I say, why can't we find something or a name that's not a social construct? Because you got to think about it. This social construct comes from a conqueror. This social constructs come from a colonizer. You
Mm-hmm.
know, who to develop. See, so what we will be coming up with, I wouldn't consider it a social construct because it's coming from within, and it's an agreement by us, not an agreement by us, because we agreeing on a label that's been put on us, but a label from within. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And I ain't trying to preach it or knock it down to a motherfucker like it's some FUBU shit like that for us by us. Big ups to FUBU. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to that one brother that's on the Shark Tank. But yeah, but
Damon John.
yeah. But some shit like that, you feel me? And like we always talk about with the code of conduct, not that I wanted to necessarily get off into that, but still some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we already have a code, but not amongst
No, but
ourselves. I get it.
yeah, but that's the Constitution. Like they got the Constitution, so
No, I
and
mean just a code of ethics.
yeah, but so when you like, no, yeah, we have to identify with something because if you don't, you don't get shit. And we already ain't getting shit. So you not care with what to identify with. I mean, that's a problem. Just like again, I don't know if this is really true, so don't quote me on this. I don't know if you don't vote, do you still automatically get a vote? And does it go to both parties? Or is it a split vote?
No, it's just not counted.
Oh well. Okay. Well, I heard this shit. It must have been some wrong
If
information.
if
But
you
yeah.
yell in the crowd, they hit you. If you don't yell in the crowd, they don't
Yeah.
hit you.
But
You don't add your voice to the crescendo, brother.
I know sometimes we talk about a bunch of crazy shit, wild shit, whatever, informative shit, but I ain't trying to discourage nobody from going to vote or doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? When I speak about if you don't know who to vote for, if you want to, I get into spiel about the last of the two evils or the evil, how to plan type shit. Listen,
Yeah.
I just want you to be informed to do your due diligence if this is what the fuck you're gonna do and go in there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Now,
And since
does
we're
it,
on a platform, we do have to have some sort of commentary with some kind of knowledge to spew that.
and you know, and again, because but like you I always say, see, and that's why I like this because you know I always say we can have conversations and discussions and agree to disagree. You know, I
Mhm.
don't believe I don't necessarily believe that we shouldn't talk about politics and religion and things of that nature because that's how we grow, that's how we elevate, that's how we build. That's also a way to understand the person that you with in this world. You know, because instead of making what you know about this person uh uh uh, uh and using what you know about this person as in like if you was being opposed to it or making that person your opposition, take what you know and what you learn about this person and grow and try to understand this person better. That don't necessarily mean, goddamn it, you gotta
Adopt their principles. No,
right, right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all that shit.
it's
Oh
all about
no,
the listen.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got 2 ears, 1 mouth. So
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
listen twice as much as you talk.
But politics, man, you know, and a lot of times, you know, not saying that I ain't versed on it because you know I come up here talking about anything, man. But you know, I don't really think, you know, I see brothers talking about politics and they be getting down into the nitty gritty of it. But
Mm-hmm.
I really don't think even the motherfucking politicians or the motherfuckers on CNN really know what the fuck they talking about. We all need to be listen. For anybody out there that's watching right now, man, hit that like button. Also, man, go get a basic intro to social science or social science for dummies book. You know what I'm saying? Get back. No, seriously.
Learn how the government works.
Yo,
What's going
Yo,
on,
what
Coach?
up, baby?
Bro?
what's the word, brothers?
What's
Ain't
up,
nothing
bro?
to it.
Big ups to you, bro. Big ups to you, bro. I was telling people, man, how I didn't get the chance to watch no game Sunday, man, because we was out there all day football Sunday with the youngins.
Oh yeah, man. You know, it was a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, it was a
I seen
stressful.
some good games and I seen some bad refereeing, but overall, hey, I'm glad a lot of the kids got the experience that they got to get because a lot of them don't get it.
Yeah, fuck them. I mean, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
And
fuck you,
so, well, me and my program, we just leaving from the Bulls game.
oh, what was that? Did the Bulls win?
Of course not.
Oh, damn.
Who are they playing?
The Jazz.
Oh, man, that Jazz.
Oh,
Yeah, I moved to
the
Utah. Ooh,
Jazz. Oh, they terrible too.
Yeah, it
yeah.
was a nice game. It was a competitive week ass game.
Oh, okay. So, what y'all took them as an organization, or you just you just decided to take a few boys on your own?
Nah, we took them as an organization. We had about like 40, 50 people pop up. We still had like 40 extra tickets. I would have came and got little cousin them, but it was like a last minute phone call. So
And so, man, damn, you could have called. Damn, man, you know, I like the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? You probably, but yeah, man. Hey, man, shout out to Illinois Baltimore Vikings, man. Coach Ricky and all the other staff, man, that took the kids to the Bulls game, man.
yeah, we got regionals this weekend too, man.
Okay, okay. If I could make it out, I'll most definitely be there. Um,
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
think,
be out in Indiana and Chesterton, Indiana.
yeah. So Sean, they beat the Wolfpack.
Yeah, they regionals is in Detroit.
Yeah. But they got another game though. They got their state game. So the game that they won was a conference game, and then the game after that, that
Yeah,
they
well, we'll talk about that later, but that shit crazy.
yeah. I don't think we should have been a chance
Okay,
down there.
see the team, not even to change subject of y'all conversation, then we go back to what y'all was talking about.
Yeah. What's that? We
The
love.
team that beat Jadion and them, that was a state championship win. That wasn't no conference game. That ring
Uh,
say state champion. But
see,
yeah, though. I hear y'all talking about politics and stuff though.
No, but see, Mashawn, but see, when he got that orange joint. See, remember when I seen Bert and he had them 2 rings and he chose.
That was that orange one is a conference championship.
Yeah, so that's the one they got. That's the one Arthur, his team got. So that's why I say.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
because Bam and them got rings too.
Yeah, so that's why I say the other one was this state this game here supposedly coming up. So,
yeah, I don't know how they doing that because Detroit regionals, you got to win state to go to regionals.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta supposed to win this game coming up in order to go. Well, they gotta win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's some more shit bro is doing.
Yeah. What's going on with you, bro?
Huh?
I was talking to Master Teacher. Master Teacher's doing it live.
I ain't even see him on there. What's the word, Brody?
Just got back from Arabic, chilling out. And had report card pickups today. So.
Yeah.
I forgot. How many kids you feel, man?
How you feel? Okay. I don't feel.
That was the wrong question. The question: how many kids you feel on purpose?
No,
I don't feel nobody.
Okay,
I'll mess with you.
Yeah,
hey, y'all little cousin got straight A's and 1B.
Oh, that's what's up. I ain't even gonna give my son a report card. I ain't even want to talk to the damn teachers.
They even talking about putting them in advanced classes. They say he getting irritated with the work.
That's
so
what's
you
up.
was talking about the election tomorrow. I heard on the way over here, like
yeah. So y'all going? So
we're all. Yeah, I get the vote too.
So the professor said he had already voted for Kaplan.
I already voted for Trump.
Oh shit! Got a Trump support in the building. That's one. One.
So be good. You gonna pencil yourself in?
Yeah. I'm tomorrow. Before this little interview, I'm gonna put myself in. I'm write me in as write-in for the presidential ballot. Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. I went ahead and went with Uncle T Daddy.
Uncle T Daddy.
Uncle T Daddy.
Yeah, hey man, shit, Uncle T Daddy. He actually swaying a lot of brothers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Only in my opinion. So basically, in my own opinion, not speaking as facts, I feel like we got to vote between 2 dummies.
Hey, the views and opinions.
Dummy too. In my opinion, I had to watch my words. Me and Mike got y'all flag.
The views and opinions of the panelists do not reflect the views and opinions of Bearded Conversations show.
Yeah, put that out there.
And the thoughts and views of Bearded Conversations are conversation. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said just my opinion. These are not facts,
That's
my opinion. I feel like for me, I gotta vote between 2 dummies. Well, I done voted between the dummies already.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily call them dummies, man. It's just shit. With
my own definition of why I'm calling them dummies.
Yeah, but see, you hear that puppet narrative too all the time. A lot of people push that puppet narrative conspiracy about, it don't matter who get voted in office because, they still all gonna be puppets. So, but in correlation to that, that's why I always tell people,
because technically, in a sense, they is kind of like, I guess you can kind of quote unquote call them puppets. Because unless people go vote for the seats in the houses, then no matter what they is, ain't nothing getting passed unless it's the right people in the houses.
Yeah.
When Obama won, everybody voted for Obama because he was black. But then when it was time to vote for the house was all red, so he couldn't get a bill passed. Then the bills he did get passed was all for the alphabet community.
See, and even though sometimes I might have made a statement of that. See, even within that, this is why I say when we talk about politics or when we try to understand politics, that's why I say, man, people go pick up that Intro to Social Science book, and then also
both of who make sense.
Make a comparative analysis with the reality that you live, and the things that you can physically see with what's going on when you're making your decision on who you voting for as well. Because like he said, just because you become the president, if you don't have the House or the Congress and you're trying to pass certain bills. So I'm only saying this to say, because a lot of people like to say, well, Obama only passed for the rainbow community, because maybe he was only I'm not saying that this is true. Maybe he was forced to that route because he was blocked and he didn't have the help. And maybe that's what only thing he can probably, I guess, if he thought he was making a change, could vote for. Not saying that that's what he did.
Or maybe those were the lobbyists that had the most money.
I mean, so that's why I say do your due diligence. So since the other panelists is back, the thoughts of the panelists do not reflect the thoughts, views, and opinions of the Bearded Conversation Show. That's these crazy words.
Yeah, don't listen to Coach Rick.
He said he'll lead you on a slow boat to hell.
We got a Kamala supporter. We got a Trumpy. You know what I'm saying? A MAGA man. And then, we probably got about 2 MAGA mans up here. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna technically say a MAGA fan, but you feel me?
Well,
hey, bro, if you like a dude that can fellatiate a microphone stand in public, hey, you go right on there and enjoy that, brother.
He's talking about the press conference when he
well, the man ain't got the best interview skills.
Emo talking about it's also showed on SNL Saturday. If y'all watch it.
So like I say, in my defense, I went for him because I'm big on border control and I'm big on job opportunities.
So you want everybody deported that's not supposed to be here?
That don't go together, bro.
Nah, I ain't hear you, bro. So I say the border control, yeah, Trump getting motherfuckers up out of here. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Kamala and them funded a lot of this foreign stuff. And my words is not to sway anybody votes or convince anybody. You feel me? I'm not saying they facts. These are just my opinions. It don't matter my seatbelt going off because I ain't finna put it on because I'm finna pull up to the crib. But like I said, I'm big on border control because a lot of the immigrants, and there's no diss to any immigrants that follow this podcast, a lot of the immigrants getting a lot of money and funding, and the people that's actually been here and fought for this country are down on Lower Wacker Drive with no support and all type of stuff like that. And a lot of this is under and I'm not going to necessarily say the Democratic because I'm not Democratic or Republican. I kind of vote for who I feel like makes sense. But job opportunity, job market. I mean, the unemployment rate was very low when Trump was in office.
But how much was those jobs paying?
Oh, they was paying good. I was working downtown, getting paid almost $30 an hour just to cook at Cooper's Hawk over there in the Gold Coast.
So you a bum? Okay. So you a bum and lost that job, huh? That's ridiculous.
Nah, they shut down. They shut down. That Cooper's Hawk's not right there no more.
And they expensive as hell too for the little ass shit they be serving up in there, man.
Yeah, but then even after leaving there, I went to a factory job and was making $26 an hour at a factory. But it wasn't just speaking from my perspective, it was easier looking for a job when he was running it versus right now it's difficult. Right now you can't even get a job through the temp service right now.
Shit, you can't blame that on Kamala.
Right. You definitely can't blame that on her.
And I got 2 interviews coming up this week, bro.
Nah, I ain't blaming it on her, but the rate was lower when he was president. Them just facts. Them facts you can look at.
Because he inherited Obama's.
Now you know what I want to do.
Then he also put his hands on the import-export business when it comes
and toe up the economy.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
You know what a tariff is?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, so
you know you're talking about bringing back
tariffs.
Huh?
Who do you think pays for those tariffs?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
So this is what listen. So let me read off what a tariff is, and then let me say what Trump wants to do. Okay, well, this is what he claims he wants to do. So a tariff is a tax. So a tariff is a tax imposed by a government on the import or exports of goods and services. The purpose of tariffs is to raise revenue, regulate trade, and protect domestic industry. It says here are some key points about tariffs purposes. Tariffs can be used to raise revenue, regulate trade, and protect domestic industry. Types of tariffs can be fixed, meaning a constant sum per unit, percentage of a price, or variable, meaning the amount of varies based on price effect. Tariffs are intended to raise the price of imported goods and services, encourage citizens to buy local products instead. Okay, so now, history, and then that's it. Tariffs have been used to protect infant industries to allow import substitutions, industrialization. So what Trump claims is what he want to do is, he claims he wants to lower taxes and apply these tariffs to these foreign countries like China and things of that nature for people coming over here buying up all our stuff. So he says if he hit them with them tariffs, he'll lower our taxes and we ain't got to pay for a lot of things. And then and guess what? China, he said China, his own words came out of his mouth. I watched Joe Rogan. He said they can't sell it to themselves. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have somebody to sell it to, so we gonna tax them. Now I don't know if he really gonna do this and shit. Well, guess what? I could see him taxing them and still taxing our ass. You know what I'm saying?
You mind if I interject real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay, so say you buy T-shirts wholesale, right?
Yeah.
I'm the wholesale, right?
Uh-huh.
The tariff that you put on me makes me have to raise the price of the shirts for you.
I get it, but guess what? Then that means I'm just going, hey, well, see,
you're
guess
gonna
what?
pass the buck on to the consumer. So we still gonna be paying out the ass.
Yeah, you can look at it that way too, but then guess what? That means I need to be buying American and I need to be an American wholesaler. So guess what? Now I don't get no tariff if I become an American wholesaler and I bring the industrial.
His whole campaign
So and guess what? I know he got sweatshops and shit over there too. You know what I'm saying? He invested in some of that
all
shit.
His stuff is made in
Who
China.
not?
Yeah.
All his stuff is made in China. So all his merchandise is made in China.
Let me be Kareem Owens for a minute. Well, let me be Kareem Owens for a minute. If you lazy N-words to get off y'all behind and get y'all some type of skill set, when it shouldn't matter who in office when you looking for a job, because if you got the right type of skill set and the right kind of mindset, if the economy ain't in depression, you should always be able to find some type of work or some type of work. I could say that work to sustain or maybe keep you afloat. Now, I'm not gonna say
world, yeah. In a perfect world, yeah.
But see, that's why I was gonna put some specifications on it. Now, I didn't say take care of family or nothing like that. But then again, don't come with core values and things of that nature that we need to be understanding that we shouldn't be out here. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, all felonious and woo up the band with our parts neither, because we shouldn't be.
Let me ask. I want to ask Master Teacher 2 questions.
Go ahead.
Just 2 direct questions. So first question, and a short answer, what made you vote for Kamala? And then a short answer, what made you not vote for Trump?
You have me.
Oh, you mean me?
I don't know about me or you, but
I'm talking about Mike.
He didn't say he voted for Kamala.
Oh, that was bro said he voted
I
for
said
Kamala.
that.
Yeah,
okay. So them questions go to you then. My bad, bro. Yeah. So them questions go to you then. I wasn't looking at my phone when you said that. I thought that was Mike.
Go ahead,
okay.
Raymond.
Well, I'll tell you straight up. Number one, I cannot abide by I can't vote the same way as David Duke does. I just can't. The dude that hates all black folks.
Did Duke put somebody into Kamala? Or did he endorse Trump?
He endorsed Trump.
Oh, okay.
I can't vote the same way as the KKK. It just don't make sense to me.
But what I hear
How many
Primo,
presidents
he
you think we
denounced
had that didn't care for black people? For real, for real.
Yeah, he denounced the KKK.
Hold
Know what
on,
I'm
but
saying?
see,
David Duke.
but Remo, how you gonna say you can't enforce Trump? Let me be Kareem. I'm back to being Kareem Owens again. How you gonna say you can't enforce Trump because Duke endorsed him in his KKK when I stated earlier that the Democratic Party was founded by the KKK. So you voting for Kamala still puts
It's
you in that
still
damn.
right.
You didn't listen when I said they switched. You didn't listen when I said that. You didn't hear me.
So you don't think? So
So
you don't think?
I'm going by what it is
So
now. That's
you
back
don't feel
then.
like the KKK still behind the Democrat?
No.
Boy, you ain't see when Bill Clinton was dressed up in the KKK. Boy,
No, I
Oh
did
man.
not see that. But
it was
what I'm
fine.
saying is Trump to me is a complete and total idiot. And I don't like what he does and the way it looks on the world stage. Right? My father, your father was all veterans, but he called them suckers and losers. Come on, man.
So my pops was Republican.
Well, shit,
I
I am
mean,
too. But
hey,
listen,
that's y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's about the seat. It's not even about the person no more.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you that because just because you're a Republican, don't mean I always voted. Everybody,
Yeah.
so look, just because you're a
That's why I
Republican,
said
don't
I'm not red or blue. I vote for what makes sense for me and my
yeah.
own
Exactly.
standing.
And that's voting against my own self-interest. I don't
So
want
so what
the
is it about
US looking like
Kamala?
fools on
What is
the
it about
world
Kamala that
stage.
got you convinced?
Intelligence, bro.
Kamala?
Yeah, I think she's intelligent. Like,
Kamala has put out a lot of false information that's
Is she
been
intelligent because of her
exploited.
sorority, or is she intelligent?
Kamala
she's
has put out a lot
intelligent.
of
You don't get to be DA of a whole state by being a dumbass.
Kamala put out a lot of false information that's been exposed.
And she locked
Hey,
up with
how
black.
much has Trump put out?
They both been putting out fraudulent information. That's why I said we voting between dummies, in my opinion. Because Kamala has put out a lot of fraudulent information.
Okay,
And
like
then
what?
what makes me what lost me with Kamala was the Megan Thee Stallion thing. That showed me what she thought about black people by having Megan Thee Stallion come on stage and twerk for votes, bro. You ain't never seen a candidate running for presidency
Yeah,
have a
Well,
celebrity come up
they
there
did
and
hear
twerk on stage, bro.
see,
Yeah,
but
the same way
I'm
I haven't seen one bring out Hulk Hogan.
see, that's what
Hey,
I'm saying.
I'll take Hulk Hogan over Megan Thee Stallion twerking for the country.
But again, they're
As
both
black folks, we trying to
they
stop.
were just
We
tactics
trying
and
to stop
ploys.
our women from being out here looking the way that they look. With like as a president putting her on stage to twerk, that's like a smack in the face. Bro.
Hey,
You
in
can't say that ain't a smack in the
the
face.
same way Trump brought out Amber Rose at the RNC.
Did she twerk though?
She might as well.
this is a
It's a
tough.
difference.
It'll be a
Shaking
tough
ass and
election.
standing still is two
Look,
different. Shaking
what's
ass and
heavier,
standing
a ton
still
of
is two
feathers or a
different
ton
things.
of bricks?
I was just saying, shaking ass and standing still is two different things.
Be good. This is gonna be one of your viral moments.
Cause see, look, when you
And
shaking
then he
ass
puts
for
this disclaimer up right
when you
afterwards.
shaking ass for black people votes, because black people votes is what they reaching for. When you bring a person
No,
like
she
Megan Thee
actually reaching
Stallion
for the
up
women's
there
vote.
to shake ass to convince these young black women to vote, that's a smack in the face to our black women. That's how I take it.
Well, Rick, I got a question for you. Not to cut y'all off. I know y'all squabbling, but
Nah, we just
when
talk.
it comes to when it comes to like the current politicians that's coming up front, Barack Obama, you run the gambit. It's a lot of them saying that black men are not stepping up to the vote. Why do you think that is? Because I've heard it from various sources. Like it's a huge push to shame black men into voting for her. Have you heard that, or what are your thoughts on it?
So, in my opinion, and I wouldn't even put a race on it, I believe the country just not ready for a woman to be the president.
Someone else said that. Okay.
Because in all honesty, if we would have had a woman president, it should have been Hillary.
Free little dirt. Oh, my bad.
Him too. But if they was gonna give it to somebody, I am only in my opinion. I'm not saying this facts. I would see them giving it to Hillary over her. if Hillary wasn't finna beat him, I don't see her beating him.
Well, I mean,
Not
she
saying
said
she
she won
can't,
the
or not
popular
saying
vote,
she
though.
won't. Not saying
Hillary
she
kept
can't, and not saying she won't.
Come on. So
Yeah,
you
I
gonna
mean,
vote
you're right. You absolutely right. But
so you gonna
because
vote
she
for Hillary?
won the popular vote.
Get the fuck out of here.
You say what?
You vote for Hillary because she kept hot sauce in her bag?
Nah, I voted for Trump even when Hillary ran.
Good job.
I might be one of them people too. I ain't gonna say I ain't. I ain't gonna say I am, but I ain't. But I'm not. It's no shame to women or nothing like that. But some manly jobs belong to men.
So what gave the president as a man's job just because it's always been about men? So y'all don't think a woman can?
You just
If a
answered
woman
your
can
own
run a
question.
household, if a woman can run a household, how come she can't run a?
Because if she run a country and a household is two different things. See, a household, you worrying about the people that you actually care about and love. She doing this for political reasons. It don't mean that she give a fuck about us as a country.
Did she tell you her reason?
It's like building your resume when you do political shit, even in football politics. It's about building your resume. So she building her resume in order to get there.
Being able to show that anything is possible in America.
Yeah, and see Trump with no military background, no government background, no none of that.
Constantly failing up.
He showed the country what money can do.
Constantly failing up, bankrupting 6 times.
But look, bankruptcy. See, look, this is what people
defrauding.
Bankruptcy is what all rich people do. That's how they keep their money.
I get that. I understand that. They mess with the tax code.
Of his caliber, I guarantee you they done filed bankruptcy more than once because that's how they keep their money. And that's how
I got a question for y'all. Have y'all ever heard of the origins of the black flag when it appears in America?
No, I ain't aware of that.
You talking about the flag with the yellow fringes, the sea flag, that's supposed to be the flag of the sea, which they got in the
a special type of flag. I gotta look it up for you. It's illegal to even
Jolly
have
Roger?
It's got a skull and crossbones, but it's black.
Yeah, the Jolly Roger.
Yeah, right. It's for the Patriots, though. That's the crazy part if you look it up. Well, what I'm thinking is, and this is just a theory I'm throwing out there, what if Kamala wins? You start seeing more black flags.
Well, I technically don't like if she win. I don't think it's gonna be like a big black movement.
No, I'm talking about black flag, the Jolly Roger.
But
you mean more pirates are gonna come to us?
Well,
only reason I wouldn't say that is because we ain't.
Well, yeah,
we ain't see it when Trump won, so I don't think we're gonna see it this time. I mean, not Trump, but Obama.
Trump supporters might reveal that flag.
Well, I mean,
see, like the whole "Make America Great Again" thing, I feel like it depends on how you take it as an individual. Trump probably used it to move the more racist people to get into office, but me, I took it as a whole different perspective. What I took from the "Make America Great Again" was, give Americans in America jobs, give Americans in America opportunity versus giving all of these foreigners so much opportunity to survive in a country that we built.
They ain't never gave us that, so what's different now?
You say what?
They ain't never give us that, so what's gonna change?
But I'm saying, why keep letting foreigners come in here and make more than you?
Wait,
well, I see where Ricky's going. If I may paraphrase, he's going for the fact
that why accept more foreigners? See, look, this is the thing. Foreigners come to this country, and in less than a year, they're more productive and worth more than you are as an American that's been here your whole fucking life.
For example, the Venezuelans and
we've been here our whole life. We was born and raised here. We still here as over 30-year-old men, and
we're still seen as less than when it comes to finding a job.
Yeah, but they come here and they get automatic assistance that was supposed to be given to our communities. That's the tricky part.
But they also doing the stuff that we won't do either.
Well, not that, but you also have what's called DEI, and Kamala was a DEI representative, which stands for diversity, equity, inclusion.
Mm-hmm.
We got pronouns and emotional stuff, but to be honest with you, that includes a whole plethora of different people and different backgrounds, also including people that come over here with pre-existing rap sheets from overseas, and those are the ones usually the country rejects or kicks out those that are the worst. We're getting those. So I see where Ricky's going, but that's probably why he has a Trump argument, because he wants to lock it down, iron fisted, whereas Kamala's like kumbaya, and that I've heard that from most people. I'm still on fence, but I don't know, man.
And I'm just saying, like, economically speaking, if we were to do a mass deportation, right? Who the hell gonna pick your oranges to squeeze your orange juice?
Well, that's part of Trump's Make America Great Again.
So why
You think an American want that job?
Just go squeeze your own orange juice. See, but that's what I'm saying. You, like you said, you think an American want that job. See, ain't you tired of being a slave? I'm not calling you a slave, but I'm just saying, you know, mentally, period, physically. Ain't you tired of being a slave? That, see, you notice I ain't took this intellectual property off the screen. Intellectual property is just more than your mind, brother. Like, you got to be able to do some shit and produce some shit to make some shit change for you. And if you can't do that, you're going to be a slave, and always going to be a slave and going to think like a slave.
And I'm not thinking like a slave.
I'm not saying you, brother, because because you said, do I think an American gonna want to do that job? Guess what? That's a multi-million-dollar fucking business. You should want to do that job.
Remember what I said earlier. You never get paid as much as the person that hired you.
Yeah, but if you the one running that, but see, you speaking.
You're going back to intellectual property again, be good.
Yeah, but see, he's speaking about the slave shit again too, because you keep speaking on what another motherfucker gonna pay you. I'm saying create that job, make that job, and monopolize that for you. You know what I'm saying? And make that grow for you, not the motherfucker paying you. You getting up, going out here picking these shits, and you.
But if everybody did that,
everybody ain't. Everybody, you see that shit now.
That's
everybody
what I'm saying.
But again, for us as a people, like I said when I first started this fucking show, when it first came on, I said this: if I don't use the examples of the Lil Durk going to jails, the Meech BMFs, the fucking Young Thugs getting out of jail to try to prove a point about, if a motherfucker come on my show and be like, well, what y'all talking about tonight? Oh, they talking about the same old shit. And how I don't like to talk about that bullshit. If I don't take that bullshit and use that bullshit and tell y'all that bullshit and try to get people to understand that it's just not conversation. These are examples of the shit and the reasons why I'm trying to get y'all to change from doing what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Same thing here, bro. We can't keep living that slave fucking reality, nigga. We know everybody ain't gonna do everything. We know it ain't meant for everybody to be rich. We know it ain't meant for everybody to believe in God. We know it ain't meant for everybody to be part of everything. We know that, but what I'm saying is, if you don't even get off your ass and give yourself a chance, and you don't make a decision to make a choice to change or try to apply some shit you didn't heard or learned that there's somebody trying to give you, or you just was like, fuck it, I want to do something different because I'm tired of this shit and I don't want to look like a slave no more. Damn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
And again, but that ain't gonna be for everybody. So we know that. But again, you know, I feel you too though, because a lot of motherfucking American motherfuckers don't want to do these jobs that they do. You know, but that shit be lucrative for them. They make that money and send that shit back home.
Exactly. Do you want to get up on a roof in 100-degree heat and change that roof out? We've done it before. But would you do it now?
Well, I was scared of heights, and I got bad, down. But if I was able-bodied, that was what I was doing. Hell yeah, I would.
Yeah, I know.
That's a tricky point, guys. Because honestly, I know where Bika's going. It's not going to be a choice because I'm a high school teacher, and right now AI is taking off. So people that don't want to, they have a fear of heights or whatever the case may be, preference, right? It's not going to matter. You're probably going to need a democratic system to support you, right? Because it's becoming communist. But for those that can and are able, have a job for the future, and that generates generational wealth, right? Or develops. I don't want to be redundant, but You see where I'm going? Like, it sounds good. So most people are voting Trump, I think, because they think he's going to be a businessman like he was on those shows, like Apprentice and all those other shows.
Yeah.
He's going to be cutthroat. Whereas Kamala is going to be, we're going to have to use more pronouns. We're going to have to rely on one another and kumbaya. So it's a tricky thing. And I'm not saying like I'm judging which one to vote for. This is, again, the disclaimer like B put up there. I'm just saying, dude, it's tricky. Tomorrow is going to be very, very interesting because if y'all got time, come down to Be Good knows where it is, 7545 South Cottage Grove. We got a watch party. We're going to see how many people are saluting, how many people are just drinking their problems away, because this is going to be crazy. Either way, whoever wins, this is going to be a tricky year, or 4 years per term?
The next 4 years.
This is going to be tricky.
And then even if he win, and like you said, it ain't gonna be. It might not come down to a choice. It might come down to this is what it's gonna be. But still, I've been told y'all again, have an entry plan and have an exit plan. I can't listen. So for you N-words that don't like repetition shit or don't like to hear shit or just think, you know what I'm saying, this type of shit ain't for you, keep not listening. Because again, I tell people, if you gonna vote for the latter or if you gonna vote for the fucking evil, have an entry plan and an exit plan. And when you devise this plan, know why you voting for the motherfucker you voting for. So just don't vote for this person because of a particular color or because of a left wing or a right wing. Again, man, do y'all figure out who endorsing, who are the lobbyists, who supporting them, who giving them money. And then, also, I do want to say this: it's fucked up people everywhere. It's fucked up people everywhere. So, but I only say that, Professor, because you was like, you don't want to put your money into Klansmen. That shit everywhere, nigga. Klansmen, Zionists, white supremacy, N-words that don't like Caucasian. That shit is everywhere. It's intermingling. Now, mind you, the latter it isn't as prevalent and heavy inside of these type of social and economic and political structures. You know what I'm saying? As the ones out, but still, these are, you always got to look out for these things. You always got to equate these things and put these things into the equations and do the math. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I tell people, have a plan, have an entry and an exit plan, no matter who the fuck you vote for. And again, and check this out, even if you don't vote for nobody, still have a fucking plan. Because if you think you finna gung-ho, go in here for all you sovereign niggas, N-words, for all you Moors, for all you Aboriginals, for all you people that like to use them USCs and section titles, this, that, and the third. Listen, more power to you, brothers and sisters. Hey, I applaud the research, I understand the research, and I love the research. If you can make it work, make it work. But for everybody out there, man, that's on that type of trip, even if you ain't, but still have a plan. Because guess what? If you self-employed and you're an entrepreneur and you're not working a common 9-to-5 job and you are out here hustling to get your income, it's gonna be hard.
Proper planning prevents piss poor performance.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard either way. See, that's what I'm saying. So that's why, again, I don't see why. I don't understand why the N-words ain't realized that shit. It's time to build a foundation within us. You know what I'm saying? Get some shit together for us. Because guess what? Either way,
we don't have intellectual property, B. That's why you still got on the screen. We got to work on it. We have it, but it's rare. Like Remo, me, you, this platform, what you're doing, that's intellectual property. And most people, I'm basically, breaking it down to its bare minimum or bare bones. But honestly, we have a culture and tradition of work ethic, and we learn certain things from the life lifespan that we had. So that's replicatable in terms of getting the job, in terms of grit. You know where I'm going or no?
Yeah. What's that?
It's a little different generation.
So look, but even with the
I see it, I gotta be straight up and honest with you. The whole thing that threw me off about Trump this time was that Project 2025 thing.
But he said
getting rid of the Department of Education, and he said that on Fox News.
But that's been happening, bro.
Well, You know that shit all about the military anyway. Listen. So while people say Trump want to use the 2025 and get rid of the Department of Education, now listen, and I'm not saying this is true, or I'm not saying this is false, but do you know if he have a system that he's trying to put in play? Because guess what?
Concepts of a plan.
Listen, because I don't know if you guys know, and I know it's past that time, man. I wasn't live for a week, so
bro, you going over? Wow.
Yeah, way over.
So we can do what we do. I ain't gonna lie for a week, so we can do what we do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's Manly Manday, man. We in the
I didn't
building.
want to talk too much. I was like, how long he gonna be online?
Manly Manday, we in the building, y'all. Y'all know what we do, man. We got Coach Ricky in the building, man. We got the professor, and we got Master Teacher, and it's the con, man.
Hey, came back. Okay.
Hey, Mike, he blamed us, man.
Hey, number one,
he blamed us.
Hey,
bro, I
number one,
was in the temple watching the football game. I was like, oh, he online again. Yo, I had to get home.
Number one coach, number one moderator, number one master teacher, man.
Oh snap, my boy got the DJ skills.
Yeah.
Do that again, G. Do that again. My boy Cole on there.
Funny, man.
I see that investment was worth it, boy.
Hey, you hear
DJ Genghis
That
Khan.
soundboard is better.
DJ Beard.
Genghis Khan.
I'm gonna give me a bomb sound, then I gotta get that Don the Mark. And then,
how many sound buttons you got now, man? It's like
I get the minute I want, but I'm gonna start clipping some of y'all funny phrases and using it like when we on. I gotta find some phrases.
You have those words of wisdom. You got the fabuloso sound. And you like
fabuloso sound.
My most viewed and viral clip or short is when Remo was like, man, about kicking when we was talking about Draymond Green. And he was like, man, kick a nigga in the nut. Man, you can't go to no motherfucking body job and kick nobody in the nut. You gonna do what you say you gonna go.
I dare you to go to your job and kick somebody in the nuts, not get arrested.
Yeah, if I do that, I already plan on quitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sound like that. But yeah, man, but you know, man, shit, man. You know, like I say, man, vote for who you gonna vote for, man. But like I say, man, hey, pencil me in, man. I'm penciling me in. Hey, you can go write yourself in.
Go right free the guys on that.
Yeah, hey man, big up to Boogie man too, man, for this fire ass cut, man. I gotta send my man this money, man. Hey, big, I ain't forgot about you, L Boogie man.
How you gonna give him a shout out? You owe him.
Hey man, you know it be fucked up like that. Hey, big up to L
You say, as long as I owe you, you ain't never broke.
Don't shout me out until you pay me.
You know what I'm saying? Also, man, big ups to Demond. You know what I'm saying? _ Dushan, man. Make sure y'all go check that brother out on all music streaming platforms, man. Support your local weed man, and shout out to your real local weed man, especially if you got them good Scooby snacks. But
bring me all y'all kids so they can play football.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, and big ups to Coach Ricky, man, and the Illinois Dixmoor Vikings.
Yeah. Big ups, man.
Big ups,
yeah,
appreciate it. We got regionals this week, man. Yeah. Wish us luck.
And big ups to the cuz a team out west North, or what is it? The North
Lawndale Eagles.
Yeah, man. Big ups to, you know what I'm saying, Country Club Hills, man, Midwest Hawks, and big ups to all the youth football organization and coaches and things of that nature, man, who playing in tournaments and winning or losing and run up, man, because all that shit build character. And big ups to the men.
Actual property, Coach Rick.
And the organization that's out here, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit for the kids for real. Because, you know, that's what it's all about. Well, shit, it's about us too, shit, because that shit is affecting everybody. But, you know, when we ain't doing it for them, what the fuck is we doing it for? Because we finna get ready to get the fuck on out of here and clock out. You feel me? So
you got a curriculum?
Mm-hmm.
You got like a curriculum, like a playbook, how you teach your kids? I think that's something.
Yeah, so I got a playbook, but like the method to it is to run over the plays repetitive so that you don't have to put it on paper.
You got your own style, I get it.
Yeah. So I usually don't give out playbooks because when kids can be petty. when they leave the program, they'll go get your playbook to the other team to guarantee that they win and stuff like that.
No, I understand you being a mercenary, but I'm hitting on what B was talking about. We have ideas.
Yeah.
No. But damn, because but so here you go, check it out. So with the curriculum part, for me, it depends on the time I get. If I could practice 5 days a week, I would hand out I would give out playbooks, but then I collect them back at the end because
right.
I have a class.
Yeah. That's what Rick was talking about. You don't want your information out there because that's your brain.
I had a kid actually do that, and Art know who I'm talking about. But I had a kid that left the program and gave his coach my playbook. I'm talking about King.
Yeah,
oh man, you gotta have them sign non-compete clauses and whatnot.
King
probably an NDA agreement was called, not a closure agreement, maybe.
Yeah, King went and gave my playbook to his new team, even though we don't play them. But he gave it to them, hoping to beat us when he do play us. But he ended up losing.
Yeah, but that's cool too. But I'm not opposed to giving kids playbooks. Yeah, I get that part of it. You know what I'm saying? And I do understand that.
Yeah, Rick is legal.
But they say, our youth can't learn plays and shit like that, and that's why.
No, they can learn. So I say, like, I give certain kids playbooks because kids learn different. Because you have smart kids that learn better on paper than they do physically.
Yeah, most definitely. But that's why you would give like your quarterbacks. Most definitely, your quarterbacks would have to get a playbook, and some of your receivers. And you're like, so now if you were going to do it like that, you would give playbooks to Mike. You would give those to your skill position players, and then you will have a separate defensive playbook that you will probably get to your linemen and your defensive players. Like you can play.
I'm a little different.
Same thing in my classroom. I have laboratory assistants, and they get a different type of schedule.
Yeah, but again, I would have to have 5 days because what I would do is I would break it up as 2 days of classroom work where I would give them the playbook, and then I would probably take it back, and then certain skill positions.
Well, if I was to do 5 days, I only do 1 day of film study.
I do too.
I just do one because of the attention span of the kids. Kids ain't got a long enough attention span to do film study for 2 hours.
Yeah, but you know what? But what's crazy is a lot of these kids watch football and film and things of that nature after.
Now they watch football. Now watching football and watching film could be 2 different things.
Yeah,
they watch football because they enjoy the sport.
That's called research versus actual exercise.
Yeah, right. That's all. Like they watch football because they enjoy the sport. When they learn in film, they actually learning, which could be a school type setting.
Right. So now that's when you need to start learning, or we need to start learning, because now we need to learn how to take that and make that correlate into some type of effective engagement along with
it's a process because it's hard.
I think the word B is saying is real world application.
You know what I'm saying? See, and maybe it depends on, and also depending upon how long that classroom setting is going to be, because maybe give them breaks in between, or maybe on the 2 days that I want to do that, I could probably do an hour of classroom, and then we can go back outside and do drills. We could do drills versus, you know what I'm saying? We could do that way, but that way something, because it's still all repetition no matter how you look at it, whether they take it home or not. Because a lot of times, if you do give them the playbook, shit, them kids ain't, because you got to think about it. A lot of men out there. Now, some women do care.
Bro.
Looking at them playbooks.
You're right, bro. What you can do is oversaturate a child with videos and stuff, but getting out in the field. Like I have instructional days on Tuesdays, and then I want to say when Thursday comes around, because it's 2 days out of the week every week, they actually do some hands-on stuff. So it's like Tuesday, if you're there, you know what to do. You did a report on it. You made your own report, and now Thursday you got to apply it. So it's kind of what Rick is talking about, because you don't want to lecture in the lab, though.
Yeah, and that's why I say that's where the repetitive part come in, because most of your kids that are dogs and that are of that caliber, they catch on kind of quick.
Yeah, they learn.
I was just going to say same thing in the classroom.
Yeah, you feel me? The ones that's good at it, good. See, like you might get into a classroom setting, and then all your dogs that's on the field be slow as hell in the classroom.
See, but you know what though? But then, See, but
right?
no,
Because you don't want to discourage your dogs.
super did, but you know what though? But for the ones that they don't correlate with physically, maybe that classroom setting it would enhance the IQ to even make a kid get enough confidence because now that they understand it because they seeing the X's and O's, even though it's not a real. Well, I'm not gonna say
that part be good. I know what you're saying. I mean,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get what you're saying.
everyone are balanced. It's 30
But
seconds.
that's a process. Yeah.
but see,
What
because
you say art is a process.
but no, because yelling and hollering at a little motherfucker that can't play is a process too, and he still ain't
No,
fucking
I
getting.
wouldn't.
But
Well,
see, 9 out of
you know,
10, the one that
I wasn't saying that.
the one that you yelling and hollering at probably don't even play that much for real.
Again, that's why I said that motherfucker, if he was sitting in the classroom, said maybe something to click with this motherfucker, he get some type of IQ or some type of understanding, and
Or you
that
can get him in the classroom setting and he could be the
Well,
class
maybe
clown and mess up your whole practice.
that
Because
too.
some of these kids can't sit still
maybe
long enough.
torture when they're an introvert and they don't like you talking that way.
Yeah, like I just said, black mountain. See, and you know, I don't know why this should be so hard, bro. Because
See, I look at it like this. Either you get it or you don't. On the real. It's
That's
like,
do or die. Chicago
yeah.
friends.
Either you get it or you don't. You feel me? If you don't get it, you play in the background until
You
you
want to
do.
put bricks behind them. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Just playing with it a little bit.
If you don't get it, then you just got to sit back until you do.
Yeah, but see,
But see,
bro,
the thing be like, sometimes we want to push the whole team to be good, and that's cool. But some kids, because you got to keep in perspective, some kids only playing football because their parents making them play.
Y'all going
Versus
back.
the ones that really do this.
hold on, listen to this. Some kids only go to school because their mamas and daddies put them out the house and make them go to school.
Same thing. So if you put them in a school setting to learn, it's gonna become more of a project
Or a chore.
or a chore.
Facts.
Because see, now you giving yourself more gray hairs trying to find a different avenue to make it work. Sometimes you just got to stick to the basics.
Yeah, that's true.
And then when they get to that age where they get to that, see, like what you talking about will be good for like 12 and up. For that 11 and down, they just got to play football because see, a lot of the coaches fella realize in order to win, these kids got to have fun with each other, let alone the IQ. See, they learn how to lose together. They cry together. They put their
They gotta
heads
have
down together.
camaraderie.
Yeah, but when they win together and they out there like brothers, that's what really win the games is when they having fun together. Just my method of it. My method of it is get them together and find a way for them to have fun off the field. Then when they start having fun on the field together, everything is beautiful.
Yeah, I understand. You know, listen, I wouldn't disagree with you. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with some of the things you're saying. But me personally, you little motherfuckers is gonna learn this. You're gonna learn these plays. You're gonna learn why you need to move like this. You're gonna learn why you block it. You're gonna learn this wedge.
You know, like a parent at my age.
But look, see, when they don't, it's gonna put you right back at point A with it.
No shit. And even if they do, it's still gonna put you back at point A. It don't matter if they was 5, 6, 7, 12, or 13. They forget they kids. You still have to remind them. Guess what? You still have to remind us of certain things.
That's why the repetitive thing work with constantly running plays and stuff like that nature.
Still, I would rather teach this. For me, I still try to get them to know what the repetitive shit. You know what I'm saying? They drilling them, you know what I'm saying, that way. Well, man, whether you a coach or teacher, goddamn it, that shit's stressful.
For what you talking about, that'll be something like we'll have to bring master teacher in because he familiar with those settings and dealing with kids in those settings. See, me and you will put kids in the classroom and then we'll do just like how you was just doing. We cussing them out. We doing everything, you feel me? Because it's getting frustrating and it's getting irritating because they don't pay attention. So you bring a person like, you bring master teacher in there and you let because he cool with that classroom setting. And both of us is two people that didn't too much care for the classroom to begin with. To be trying to put kids back in the classroom.
Wait. Man, it be your own people. Stop trying to throw me under the bus, bro. Speak for yourself.
Just being realistic.
Rick got a little bit of a point. Us educators have some tools that most
okay, but check this out.
I ain't saying we're not smart, but we didn't care for the classroom.
I didn't say that either.
No, I'm talking about art.
The thoughts, views, and opinion of the panelists do not reflect the thoughts, views, and
He
opinions.
put the disclaimer up there again.
Man, his ass lying. These is facts.
Speak for yourself, brother. Don't be telling the people that I wasn't.
Hey, see, look, now you finna
I
tell on
just saw
yourself.
it fly across the screen. I'm like, this boy.
Hey, see, look, now he finna tell on himself. I ain't say you didn't go to school. I said we didn't care for the classroom setting. See, now you finna throw yourself under the bus. You feel me?
Tell these people I ain't care for the classroom
He said,
setting.
you feel me?
You feel me? You finna throw yourself under the bus. You feel me? I ain't even put
It's
you
like
all
a
on
black
top.
man's exclamation point. You feel me?
Look,
Yeah,
it
you feel me?
speaks for you. It speaks for yourself, my brother. How you gonna tell me that I wouldn't be a good teacher, brother?
See, look, see, now you putting words in my mouth again, man. See, look, I never said you wouldn't. I didn't. I never said you wasn't a good teacher. I said put someone with a teacher skill set in the classroom and let him deal with it versus you having to deal with it.
But how you gonna tell me that I couldn't deal with it and that I was gonna use profanity?
I didn't tell you nothing. I made a suggestion.
I know how to close it. I'm
suggestion, motherfucker.
Yeah, no. He can come aboard as well, but I'm familiar with classroom settings as well, and also
yeah, we all sat in them little bitty ass classrooms.
Right.
I'm sitting in them right now.
And guess what? And then we brought the brother in. We would bring the brother in.
We barely want to go sit in the class with our kids.
As an instructor, so we can get more comfortable inside of a classroom setting. So again,
like I said, I made a suggestion. I suggest that if it was up to me, I would let Mike do it. I mean, my bad, master teacher do it because he's from that essence. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not. Mike does this for a living, so
I'm gonna start calling you out.
You feel me? That's how I'm coming.
I know
it was a suggestion, brother.
You and
brother
this Rico
Beard.
YSL coach Ricky.
Huh?
I said you and this Rico yourself YSL coach Ricky.
No, I ain't getting no Ricos, man.
Yeah.
The thoughts and views of y'all motherfucking hosts is his shit, not mine. I don't know nothing about no Rico. I got a cousin named Rico. That's it.
Hey man, big ups to Young Thug, man, for them boys letting them out of jail, man, with that 20-year probation shit. But yeah, man, but
that's a setup, bro.
I know, yeah. I was speaking on that earlier. I told the people that shit.
Might as well stay locked up.
Yeah. Then he can't go back to Atlanta for like 10 years. They say,
bro, you gonna tell one of the biggest bloods in Atlanta they can't be around gang members. The fuck?
Well, hold on, brother. Wait a minute, brother. Hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna continue the rest of the motherfucking show. Listen, the thoughts, views, and opinion of the panelists do not reflect the show. Brother, how you gonna say this brother is one of the biggest bloods in the? Do you know that for a fact,
man?
Sir?
This is public information. Let me put that out there. This is public information. This is public information that you can Google, YouTube, or ask a friend. You need to put it across the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, he put the same thing on me when I talked about Oscar De La Hoya.
You feel me?
They shut me down for a moment. Wait, I don't know what's public information no more.
That was one of these haters in the comments. But that's a different story. But you feel me? At the end of the day, it's a setup. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's a setup to come right back.
Well, no,
you gonna give me 20 years of 20 years of papers?
Well, I said not do nothing.
You know what? I said this on the show though. I said, well, look, I said they took Diddy and they was gonna let him out. I told y'all that, but then maybe Diddy got a whole separate case, and what they did was swap out Young Thug for dirt.
Nah, I don't think they got nothing to do with them Diddy parties.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause you don't see too many videos of Thug with Diddy. You don't see too many videos of Dirk with Diddy. They got their own separate cases. Diddy baby oil situation is on him and him only. You feel me? Dirk just had a bunch of goofies around him, and Thug just got caught up with his crowd.
Which one
got caught up in being Jeffrey Epstein?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
One of them got free, right?
Yeah, Young Thug. That's Young Thug.
Yeah.
That's the brother. Yeah, that's the 20-year probation. Can't go back to Atlanta for 10 years, brother. Yeah.
So,
good luck.
Rick, when you get a chance, check the chat. You was right on. You was spot on. Teachers do have a bit of a different skill set, and I'm kind of in that pocket. Oh, he gonna put it on the screen. I'm kind of in that pocket where I got to do technology and that too. So you're right. We can walk to a classroom. We can change certain things because we have to learn how people learn and then adapt. Yeah, Sika. That's the position.
Yeah.
I do
like,
too.
What you talking about? Yeah, I do. I can, but I don't want to talk about that.
Look, I do
see,
too.
like,
I
well,
get
I
slow
said-
ass kids, autistic ass kids, ADHD ass. I get out. Listen. I'm telling you, man. I big ups to the teachers, but I get them DSM 6, 5, 7, 8 motherfuckers too out there on the field, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now look, you can't even turn your back on them on the field without them doing crazy stuff. So imagine you turn your back on them in the classroom to put something up on the board or
It takes a lot
set
of
up
patience
the projector.
and good hearing.
Yeah, and then now you turning around, now you cussing them out because then now the parents coming and tripping, and I ain't gonna put you out there. The panel, we know you. The panel know you. I ain't gonna say nothing outside of that, but we know you, my brother.
What I do?
We'll talk after this over with. The thoughts and views.
He said, "What I do?" And they gonna read it.
The thoughts and views.
Good. You give me that obvious, man. He said, "What? What I do?"
Yeah,
The thoughts and views of this
Bring your grandma
podcast.
out.
You gotta work on that, bro. You gotta work on that.
I've been grab on them boy.
He's incriminating himself. He said, "What? What I do?" I was like, "What?"
On her. Because could
Man,
you imagine him writing something on the board and they playing and he turned around. He stupid mother. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You just like your mama. She a dingbat too. You feel me? Now we can't do now we can't do film study no more.
Thoughts, views, opinions of this discussion.
Yeah, but for real though, man. But you know what though? Now this would be a good thing, man, and I'm glad we did touch on this before we get up out of here, and we can ride with this. You know what I'm saying? I do think coaches need to do a lot of crossover certification ain't the word I'm looking for. That just sounded all completely wrong. But I do think coaches need to do some crossover work to get
activities.
That cross curricular activity. Damn, that's why you master teacher.
See, and that's exactly why he'll be in the classroom and not.
No. I just was jumbled for a minute, but also that you're correct as well. But I was just jumbled for a minute. But
nah,
yes,
that wasn't why I said that. That ain't had nothing to do with why I said that's why he'll be in there.
Oh, okay. Well, but back to what the fuck I was
we
saying
all
about
fumble and shit. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? But I do think coach, motherfucker. I do think coach is just damn, man. The old people, man.
I know it's your old people, man.
Yeah, man. But I do think coaches though, but on real shit. And this is something we probably need to push and put out here in the football community, Coach Ricky. And try to see it. Well, I just finished, you know what I'm saying, what up the band, man. Hey, I finished the business plan, man. I done plugged my own numbers and shit in there. I might have, you know what I'm saying, embellished a little bit. But everything now I just got to type that shit out. But I do think coaches should get into some cross-curricular, cross-curriculum, not necessarily activities, but some cross curriculum as far as gaining certificates and them DSM-5 things, like learning how to. Well, I mean, it may be not even DSM-5, but I don't know, because I don't know if security guards or people that detain people get those type of things. But learning how to detain, learning how to detain, learning how to detain and learning how to identify certain.
Training, you right.
I'm gonna stick with the old school method. Either get it right or get the fuck off my team.
Because what I'm saying is, even though
get in there, bro, you're gonna be in trouble, Rick. Because
I'm saying it like this, because we can get teachers and coaches, and this will be a great debate. Because a scholar will say, "Well, no, you a coach, nigga. It ain't the same. In word, it ain't the same thing as teaching. Sorry, y'all. It ain't the same thing as teaching." And a coach could argue back, "Well, yes, it is, because I do the same thing." But then, not that I was going tit for tat with Brother Master Teacher when he said about the sicker thing. Matter of fact, let me put it back on the screen. Its substitute special education classroom assistants serves as an important role
I'll
as
title.
for
Okay.
students with special needs, seeker. And then, even though, I was a little probably misunderstood with how I spoke on it. When I said I deal with a lot of DSM 5, 6, 7, 8 little motherfuckers too. And it was a joke. I was
You
playing, yeah.
consider it secret. That's why I said that.
But
Or coach.
but yeah, but we do, and you know that, Coach Ricky.
Yeah.
What's the boy name? Cornelius. And then also, even though, and also we
That's
supposed,
also why y'all playbooks change. That's why I put that up there.
and then also
Mhm.
we supposed to know how to work defibrillators. You know what I'm saying? And get CPR and learn CPR. Those are, even if you don't know CPR, that's something good to have. But as coaches and as teachers, when medical emergency come about, we should know how to work defibrillators. We should know CPR, and it also
Yeah.
helps in the home. But again, back to the cross curriculum. With that cross curriculum, not to compare, but that'd be a fucking great debate, y'all. Coaches against it, but I don't know. I don't even know a motherfucker take that. But anyway,
I ain't
Leadership
gonna lie.
training.
I would be more towards the teacher side, only because of the hour difference. See, we have kids roughly for maybe 2 hours at best. Teachers have these kids for hours. I'd be ready to go to the
I
liquor store.
appreciate that, Rick, because
I'd
that's
be
two
ready to go to the
great right
liquor store after 2 hours of dealing with
well,
kids. I stay in the liquor store.
but see,
there.
but you know what? Even though now, but hold on. So, to get into that shit, because so we can learn how to deal with and identify certain problems and emotions and triggers with the inside of the youth. Because I don't know if a lot of people know this. We have to take the what is that, the molestation and the child abuse, and we have to watch videos and learn how to identify those type of problems as well. So it's a lot of it's a lot more than just coaching than going out there telling them little motherfuckers to throw a
You got
football and catch.
training.
Yeah.
That's
You know what
teacher.
I'm saying?
Nah, I
So
A little bit
definitely
of social
agree,
work to it too.
but I would
yeah, so
still lean a little more towards the teacher side.
hey man, that's why you the fucking professor in social work. Even though you people wouldn't make that correlation or wouldn't necessarily identify social work with it, but yes, that's also included too. But not to,
To work.
but
Teach.
but that's why I say I think coaches need to get that cross curriculum work, because we have that same effect like teachers and things of that nature with kids. See, man, and I think maybe we can
Now, like
probably
I say, again, this is why I would lean a little towards the teacher side, because coaches can't even get the coaching part together. You feel me? Coaches need to go get coached up on how to be coaches first
but guess what?
before they
Guess
can
what?
try to
Guess
be
what?
anything
Guess
else.
what?
I
And if you
got a
wanted them,
question.
and if you wanted them in words, guess what? We got classes and camps for that too.
But I
I
see
got a
coaches got to
question.
learn how to coach. What's up, brother?
So, do you think coaches could benefit from formal leadership training?
Definitely,
Most definitely. That's
definitely,
why.
most definitely. In my opinion, I feel like, and Art can agree. We'll agree to disagree.
And you
We
can
both
sell it
know a
to.
lot of coaches that need coaching training first before they go do anything else. And when I say anything else, I don't care if it's to learn how to pee. Them niggas need to learn. I mean, them N words need to learn how to coach first. And when I mean coach as far as the age level that you have. See, a lot of coaches will take kids and try to put them in college type settings. And what you do is you burn the kid out before he even get the chance to enjoy football, in which me and Art has both
Rick is
seen that
right.
happen on numerous occasions. So you have to learn how to coach that age group. You
Or
feel
So you
me?
got to be able to read
You
the room.
can't treat 8-year-olds or 9-year-olds like 20-year-olds on the
hold on,
field.
or you get a motherfucker like me
Treating
that's going.
Georgia fish by a monkey's ability to climb a tree, Rick.
Yeah.
Basically.
Or you gonna get a motherfucker like me, excuse my French, I mean English, y'all, that's gonna cuss these little 6, 7, 8 year old motherfuckers out, because I don't give a fuck what you say. They know what I'm talking about. And when I get the cussing, guess what? They all fucking geniuses. But when I just lack some, well, not all the time, because I don't do it. But when you lax and you let them get into their little playing
Coach,
mode,
But
playing.
see, like your method work, and we had this conversation before.
See, but that's
I
what I'm
know
Your
saying.
that.
method works, but it
But I
don't.
was
Your
Hold on,
method
I was
works.
actually speaking against my method. That's why I said, and motherfuckers like me. But again, so Cause I had to learn something. But see, me, I'm just me. See, I know how to coach. So when I do that, sometimes that shit, what I do and why I do it is a gimmick to even calm me more down. Like sometimes I throw my head and shit on the field and shit like that's a gimmick.
That's old school.
Yeah, that's a ritual. Like yeah,
Look,
so,
I'm like sometimes
He looking like Mike Dick on the field.
it's a method.
nah, he like art on the field.
See, that's what I'm saying. But see, for me,
As long as you ain't like Bobby Knight.
yeah, but see, when people see it, they can't internalize it. But see, even it might still, and even if I'm just the one that's telling it to y'all, it still might be fucking just me and my whatever the fuck in my head and my
You're
work.
a very animated guy. It's okay.
But I can internalize.
So like I say, with your style works depending on the settings. See, when you're like in an organized setting that's strict on how you treat kids, they'll get rid of you.
Quit.
That's the part I didn't talk about, Rick. Good job.
They'll get rid of you. Me and him had a conversation 1,000 times.
Or try to.
They gonna try to get rid of you. Only, and me and you both know how Pop Warner is. If it was Pop Warner, we both know we both getting kicked out of Pop Warner. I'm doing good right now as far as coaching with Pop Warner, because trust me, I get kicked out of games too. I ain't saying nothing bad about Art because I'm one of those too. Let
me throw him under the bus.
I did, because see, I'm a firm believer of the safety of the kids. When the referees and the coaches don't care about the safety of the kids, then I'm crashing out, because football not that important for you to cheat or whatever to let these kids get hurt before they get the chance to enjoy their career. Or before they get the chance to enjoy what they like to do for youth. You feel me? So when it come to that, I'm bugging up every time. Outside of that, I'll calm myself down with the cursing so much on the sideline and stuff like that. And it come with years of dealing with it. Because when I first started, I was a little quiet. I was laid back, quiet.
We was just at a KG where they did the NPR, and them coaches was cussing. That was both of them. We were just watching too organized.
But that's a ghetto league, bro.
Oh, okay.
AYF, you can't even say AYF not a ghetto league. Pop Warner, when I say Pop Warner, all the helmets got to be up to date. All the equipment got to be up to date. The cleats got to be decent. All uniforms got to match. All Under Armour got to match. There's no room for error with Pop Warner. If your kid don't have that Pop Warner patch on his jersey, he can't play. If you don't put all your kids in by the fourth quarter, all them kids that haven't been in, they're starting at the beginning of the fourth quarter. All this is Pop Warner is strict. They don't play like that. The way that you can't even play for Pop Warner if your grade's not right. Because they're a scholar. They're a scholar league.
Yep, you got to bring in your report card and all that shit.
And once you turn your
school down.
Yeah, once you turn your report card in, if your report card is not up to par, they taking you off. They gonna take you off the roster, because we have to turn our rosters into Pop Warner. So when Pop Warner open them books and they get to looking at them report cards and stuff, they're gonna send you an email and say this player can't play because of this. This player can't play because of that. You feel me? That's strict standards because they hold them up to a higher level.
That's what I'm used to.
They hold them to a higher level. Now AYF is a free fall league. Your helmets ain't got to match. You can get kids from another team, all types of stuff.
You're not to see. Wait a minute, because I don't want you telling the people that shit like, and they thinking that shit normal. That ain't what you supposed. That ain't what you supposed to be doing.
It's not what you supposed. It's just what goes on in youth football politics. So I'm just speaking in behind the scene of the political part of youth football. Because youth football have politics as well. It runs the same as the regular politics, shiesty, whatever, however your views are. It's the same thing behind the scenes of youth football.
There needs to be a part 2 of this, Lord.
Yeah. 3 hours, bro.
Hey man. All right, listen. So man, y'all, man, man, I appreciate everybody for hitting the panel tonight, man. It was a powerful discussion, man. Hey, I appreciate you, brothers.
Y'all go hard tonight.
Hey, but check it out. We're gonna do this. Y'all know what I do, man. Hey, we're gonna start with Master Teacher, man. Telling people, man, get the people some words of wisdom, man.
Hey, as I came in, I left. I talked about the black flag earlier, and I think it means resistance. So, vote for whomever. Please do research on who you're voting for. Again, I say 2545 South Cottage Grove, Arabic Temple, and I'm watching But just, as D Good said earlier, have an exfil plan, like Call of Duty talk about in the game. Reagan was in office and many others, Bush. It was hard for us. So we'll see what happens either way in these 4 years. Y'all take care. Great discussion, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Good podcast. Be good.
All right, now let me see who going next. Let me see. Let me do the any, mini, money, mo. Let me see any, mini, money, mo, any, mini, money, mo, any, mini, money, mo, any, mini. Light-skinned brother up top. Hey, man. hey, Professor, man, give us one of those, you know what I'm saying, Professor Remo quotes, get us up out of here.
Okay. Well, honestly, all I can say is the more things change, the more they stay the same. But the only thing that's different is you. You can change. You can definitely change no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Just keep an even keel. Get your head right. And the rest will follow, bro.
Words of wisdom by Professor Remo.
Oh my God.
My man. I'm out, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, Coach Ricky, man, go ahead and plug your shit, bro. Do your shit, talk your shit, and let motherfuckers know where they can find you and them kids.
Hey, to all the followers, fans, and people in the comments, I always remember, stay strong. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You can do whatever you choose to learn. Learn before you do. That's my advice for today. Learn before you do it. It'll work out a little better for you.
Now, where y'all at? To plug them kids. Where you at? Where they can bring them kids to?
Dixmoor Vikings. We out there in Dixmoor, 147th and Roby. Y'all can find me at Ricky Black on Facebook, Coach Ricky on any other forms of social media platforms. Type in Coach Ricky, I'll pop up. It's Coach Ricky 773. I'll pop up. I got on blue. But overall, man, get these kids off the couch from in front of these games and get them active and productive and something outside of the house.
Man, that's what's up, man. If y'all got them kids out there, man, and y'all don't give a fuck if y'all ain't tuned in when y'all tune in. When y'all get to this pod, y'all hit my boy, man. Get them kids out there, man. Get them off the couch. Get them off them games. Get them into some motherfucking physical activities. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know how I end every show, every night. Hey, let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, meditations. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations, man. Hey, man, big ups to them brothers for hitting the panel tonight, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Master Teacher, Professor Remo, Coach Ricky, man. Hey, man, them my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, appreciate y'all, man, for hitting that panel. Like I say, man, hey, y'all know what it is, man. It's Manly Manday, man. It's time for us to get up out of here. We've been on for 3 hours, man. I've been doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone for a week. So, I guess I'm getting back in the groove. And look, goddamn it, we didn't talk for 3 hours, man. Matter of fact, I guess man, fuck Toxic Tuesday. It's part 2 Tuesday, man. You brothers come on back, man. We could do it again tomorrow. But anyway, man, hey, like I say, man, y'all know what it is, man. All superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So with that being said, man, to all my superheroes, to all my Beardonians, and all my beautiful people, it's time for that superhero theme music.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's
Hey, man, big ups to El Boogie for producing the track, man. Big ups to Roscoe P. Big ups to the co-hosts with the Moses, my Lua. Hey, Chisel. Hey, man, support your local weed, man. Support your real local weed, man, especially if you got the good Scooby snack. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, the Con, man. Beer Gang is Con, man. Check me out every Monday through Thursday, 9 to 11, 9 p.m. Central, man.
Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support payments. Started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast officials, the top.
Hey, same black time, same black channel, y'all.
Rolling like a dealership, managing several.
Talk black to me.
T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got a dipping exotic, let's talk about it. Going live, check your notifications. debated, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views, we supersonic. Big gangers, Congress, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, without y'all, wouldn't be no bearded conversation. I love y'all, man, like I tell y'all every night. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway.
Love it, but don't judge us. Got it all. Conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in, the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. Giving it back. The hood lovers, broadcasting live. Off the block, giving it back.
The hood lovers.
Off the block, giving it back.
The hood lovers off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, like I say every night, man. Hey, when we in each other's presence, man, we always meet on a level. Once we in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plump. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. With that being said, man, hey, good night. I love y'all, and we out to tomorrow, y'all.